Preaching on the yeah. Preaching on the yeah.
Party's over. Party's over, Rover. I ain't doing that shit anymore.
Hello and welcome to Voyage, another episode of Voyage. We're bringing the dogs out in this one, and I'm a very bad at this. My voice is still coming back, so I'm just going to bring everybody in here. That was a little intro that I did. I hope you liked it. We are not monetized tonight, so any tips are welcome. But let's bring in the panel tonight. I don't really have anything written for everybody, but the person who's probably been looking forward to tonight the most, we have my killer Pomeranian right here. She wouldn't stop talking about tonight. She was excited.
No. Oh yeah, I was gonna rip my eyes out of my head and just pretend to be sick. I was gonna call in sick tonight.
Yeah.
I bursted up laughing when I saw the thumbnail. Apparently I didn't see it until now, or you changed it, but my head right there. That is so funny.
Yep.
And
it's
so
updated
appropriate.
with everybody. Oh, well, welcome as always.
Thank you for having me, and hello to everyone in the chat.
Hello. And next up, you know him, you love him, he hates kids. Mr. Slipcover Bullet Bloodhound.
Do you hate dogs too?
No, I love dogs.
He loves dogs almost as much as some people in the movies.
Oh my God.
And next up, we have someone who isn't a stranger to the panel.
Are you laughing about that
notorious
intro?
DOG.
What? What are we doing? How'd you get my phone number? What's going on here?
Woo! OGP is back in the house.
Welcome back.
Yeah. Thank
Missed
you
you, bro.
for allowing my not so triumphant return, but here I am for Dog Talk.
For Dog Talk.
Dog Talk 2K.
Next
Dog
up,
Talk. We're talking dogs over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next up, we have the first time on the stream ever. Please welcome, you know her, you love her, Tina.
What's up? What's up?
Hello. Of all the shows
Hello.
she decided to come on, it was this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was all the talk about dog blowjobs last night on the Colors of the Dork, and you had to be on.
I couldn't help it. I'm sorry, guys. I just had to. I had to. I'm like, all right. Let's see what's going on here. I gotta see what the fuck this is.
I'm glad you came on. Next up, we have another fellow East Coaster, Planet Mondo.
What's up, brother? I felt like I'd bring my dog
And there's a
with me.
doggy.
Yeah, it's a perfect.
Oh no!
No red rockets over here, though. No
red
dog
rockets.
dicks. No dog dicks
Good.
tonight for me. I'll pass on that. But
Terrible.
glad to be here. Thanks for having me.
No problem. And now, someone who is way too excited for this episode and deserves no introduction, Master Cocker Spaniel.
This is absolutely the reason. Tony, when we were talking about let's do something together as a group of people, I said, hey, let's do one when we review bad movies. Tonight is the night that I was hoping for. You have, and I told you this off air, you have both nailed it and failed it, and we'll talk about it in detail.
Yeah.
But kudos to you for showing me the true face of cinema. Thank you. And that introduction, all timer. Oh, I don't even know where you got that animation of a dog dick, but great. Good job.
It was the bomb
Unfortunately-
pop that got me. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, that's so terrible. It's
Unfortunately,
so
there was
terrible.
way
It's
worse.
all just the red. It's no bueno.
Right.
It was way worse.
Oh,
God.
no.
Oh,
But,
No.
like I said, we're not monetized tonight.
it's gonna be a beautiful night. I'm
No.
so excited.
Uh,
So happy.
people in the chat. Mel's in the chat. Hello.
Oh,
No.
man. I haven't seen Mel in
Bob.
forever.
What's going on? Curious to hear how bad these movies were. Oh, you'll find out.
You don't want to know, Bob.
Fluffy likes turtles.
Bad.
Fluffy
If you want
likes
to see a
turtle
scary-looking
schlongs.
penis, look at the turtle.
Fluffy likes turtle schlongs.
You like turtles? That's awesome, dude. I don't know what to tell you.
Next episode of Voyage to the Bottom of the Barrel, turtle penises.
No.
No.
Season 3. That's the theme. It was all animal dick movies.
No. These are gonna be animal dick movies now every other season. Oh my god.
I quit.
Oh no.
Oh, you can do Caligula next. They have horse dicks in that one.
Oh,
Hey,
That's true.
There you go. There you go.
Hey, Brian. Oh, yeah, and Tony. Thank you. These are the MC's favorite movies. I think they were.
Well, you'll see. We'll get into it.
Skyla. Hello, Skyla. All right. Oh, shit, what'd I do? Turn off
That's a
the
long,
comments.
that's a long username, but welcome.
There we go.
I love how the sexy Marilyn Monroe dog is like right there next to me.
Oh, yeah.
Like every once in a while I go, yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're down at the bottom with all the oh my god.
Oh god.
That's a deleted scene.
Yep.
Oh!
So, should we get this train wreck going?
Let's do it. It's
Who
a
wants to
beautiful
go
night.
first?
It's so beautiful. Well, what movie? What are we doing first?
Oh, I'm going to let the panel decide.
I personally would like to leave Love on a Leash for last.
Okay.
Is that okay with everyone else?
Sure.
All right, Mel has deferred, even though she has a boss hat.
It doesn't matter because I don't want to talk about any of them.
Like a ball.
Bops.
Well, I do have the trailer. Should I show everybody the trailer?
Of Dog Dick?
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we'll play it quick. In case they're...
Refresher.
Goody.
Amy had her love life figured out.
You're my best friend.
You're my best friend.
Except for one thing.
How important do you think it is to be totally honest in a relationship?
I feel like I could tell you anything.
Me too.
We all have secrets,
I've never told anybody this.
youthful indiscretions,
When I was at camp,
One night, my
That
girlfriend's
was nasty.
They had a midget and a monkey.
mysteries in our
Come
past.
Cookie, what the
I'm
fuck?
the only man that she's ever slept with.
Well, yes and no.
But
Ruth, you
before
suck,
they
you're
begin
terrible.
their future, Amy has some explaining to do.
Hi, Daddy.
You must be John.
Hey, bro.
hi. Tell me the weirdest thing you've ever done. Something that you wouldn't tell anybody.
Okay. Well, a long time ago when I was at school, and I wasn't alone.
Now, Amy's one big secret
No, you didn't just tell me that. No.
Awkward.
will reveal the truth
Is it a sex thing?
in everyone.
You had sex with Elvis? Boy, Elvis too.
Did you get high with my brother?
I made a mistake with you.
Yeah, well, I made a mistake with you.
I know something about Amy, something dirty she did.
What did you say?
From Bobcat Goldthwait comes a new breed of romantic comedy. Sleeping Dogs Lie. Everyone has a secret. What's yours?
I kissed a dead body once.
Come watch it. She cocksucks a dog.
And that's
Oh,
Cum cookies are not a real thing, are they?
That
Okay.
shit was fucked
Okay.
up.
oh my God.
I feel like that was on the same
I-
level.
I was
Yeah,
in the
me too.
military.
Yeah.
Okay, I was a Marine. I've heard some crazy stories that military guys do, but I've never heard of a cum cookie before.
That is like
What?
fuck summer camp. What the shit? Hey, you guys want to come on a cookie and whoever's last? No, guys. No.
Right? Who'd be like,
Absolutely not.
yes.
well,
Oh.
there's nothing on TV tonight, you know.
Mm.
It's a good
All
thing
right,
you're not,
well.
you're not unmonetized.
Fuck dinner.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah,
Protein on it.
definitely.
Come
Colin,
get
of
your
course,
cum
liked
cookies.
Well,
Such a testy treat.
Well, who wants to express their love first?
I think it's clearly has to be Mel.
Yeah.
Fine.
No, just so you know, I drink in your pain. When I see you flinch and react, you're just making me stronger. Just so you know.
See, we're counteracting each other because every time you do this and this and whatever, I die a little inside.
I've never done
I
this.
die.
The wizard.
Tony, next season we're gonna need an episode about dog boobs. Okay, Mel's good with
Oh my
boobs.
God.
Just,
yeah.
We're not good with dog genitalia. The pink flamingos. The whatever you want to call them. Down there.
Yeah, leave flamingos out of
I'm
this.
glad that that's what you got out of this, OGP. All right, so where to start with this movie? I wanted to kill myself through the first 10 minutes of this movie. I was wondering how they were going to do this, like what it was going to look like, how they were going to present said penis into said mouth. Even though they didn't really show a whole lot, it still was horrifying enough just seeing the dog turn over.
Oh yeah.
I was like, no, it's happening.
Yeah, no.
Then I was also wondering why through the rest of the beginning of the movie, why this was the secret she just felt like she had to tell her fiance. Like, why? Why did she feel? It's not like she, like, I don't know, killed somebody or something. Like, this is a secret I feel like she could have just kept to her fucking self and would have been fine. I did absolutely love her mom, though, especially when she was telling her little secrets. I thought that was a great scene. But overall, the movie really wasn't that bad. Like, there were parts that were, like, getting me all emotional and stuff. And then I'd remember why she was in the position she was in, and I wanted to vomit. So it's like, if you would have taken the first 10 minutes off of this movie or made her do something else, it would have been like a pretty all right, lifetimey kind of movie. But that first 10 minutes just ruined the whole movie for me. Okay, I'm done.
Okay.
And it was a little boring.
Damn you, Bobcat.
Nah, that's fine. marvelous.
Have these clips of him. Please
Oh,
tell me you have like
he's-
hundreds more.
He is golden gift material.
Oh well. Thank you.
Can you send me these so I can start using them on Instagram?
Yeah, spread it out, and then I was gonna go. Who's this guy?
Oh.
Let's start becoming famous.
Oh, so you loved it.
It's clear. All right, so who's next?
Who's
All right,
next?
Bullet.
Bullet's next.
Yeah, this movie was dog shit. I mean, I had actually seen this a long time ago, but I didn't remember anything about it. I remembered not liking it then, so I didn't really want to watch it again. I don't understand, like what Mel said. Why would she have to tell that secret? I mean, that is something that, I mean, unless it's something that's lingering with you and you want to do it again, what the fuck? It's just so fucking stupid. The whole the shoot the cookie scene, that about had me checked out. I was like, how is this guy trying to judge her? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
He had a bunch of his friends come. Like, gross.
And he ate it.
But I mean, I guess it was a movie, and Bobcat like tried to make something funny, but I all I could see with like her boyfriend or her fiance or whatever was like this old role he used to play on a show called Popular, and that's all I could think about was he's this jock asshole in this Popular show.
I like
He
that
did
show.
look familiar. I couldn't place him. Is
Yeah.
that what he was from?
Yeah, he was like the
He
main.
does look like a jock asshole.
Yeah, and it just I got and then the mom's talking about Elvis. Like, I love Elvis, so I was like, okay, where's this gonna go? Where's this gonna go? And then she switched to Roy Orbison, so I was like, okay, whatever. But
I love at the end that they played that song. I was like, yeah.
It was weird, and the whole like the brother like doing meth and shit. What the fuck with this guy? Like,
Yeah. Well,
The
and
movie
trying
was-
to offer it too. Like, don't like.
and then he's huffing bags, and then her fiance's like, "Oh, I just heard my girlfriend blows dogs, so sure, I'm gonna huff some fucking WD-40." Yeah, this movie was hard to watch. It was not good. So Tony, that's strike one, bro.
Oh.
You get one.
But that's it. That's all I'm gonna say for now.
You know what's funny too, because I watched on Tubi and they go to the commercials. The funniest thing was after she was talking about Roy Orbison, the commercial that came on was for Applebee's, and this background song was "Anything You Want."
Yes,
We got-
that happened to
no
me too.
shit.
No.
Yes.
No lie. I was like, oh my
They kept
god.
playing animal
No.
commercials for me. It was like dog food and stuff. I was like,
Oh no.
inappropriate.
Yep.
No.
It's funny because the main character also enjoyed the movie on Tubi. That's right, dog dicks. Oh. All right, moving on.
All right. Let's go to the notorious DOG.
This.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Yeah.
Welcome back. Yay.
This movie made me want to touch my nipples.
Oh!
What the hell?
No, you know what? I just, first of all, I hope the dog was properly compensated for that exposure it received. Unfair, because that dog had no idea what was going on. So hopefully it was properly compensated, a few extra dog bones or something there. And what I'm wondering with the reaction we're getting out of the panel, I'm just wondering, does this hit home for some of you? Like, is this plot topic here? Is there is there any?
Mel's face is the best.
Is it hit
What are
home?
you asking right now?
I'm asking the panel. I didn't say Mel, but Mel, you're seeming to take this a little personal, Mel. But I wasn't saying anything.
Disgusting.
So okay, but I kid. But so, anyways, I did not have any clue, and maybe I was oblivious at the beginning if there was intro credits or whatever. When this was over and I saw written and directed by Bobcat, I was like, oh, it all makes perfect sense now. I had no clue. But, you know, when you go into the mind of somebody like that and they're given the freedom to put out what they want to put out, this is what you get sometimes. What the hell was that?
What? Oh, I'm sorry.
When I watched the Dog Dick movie.
This is. I don't know what happened there. All right, go ahead.
I was thinking that for real.
I was over here. I'm like muting my phone because I forgot. I just got a notification. I was like, my bad. Anyways, you know what? I did not hate this movie as much as I expected to based on the artwork. You know, I thought, I was like, oh, this is going to be miserable. This is going to be one of those, like, you know, rom-com movies about a dog. And I was like, what did Tony get us into? And then within like, 45 seconds into the movie, we're talking dog blowjobs. And like, who is like, out of every direction that he could have gone, like blowing a dog, I mean, like any secret, like, and what would make anybody think that like that would be something they would want to do? I just, it's nuts. But what I do love and appreciate about this movie is Bobcat really explored how crazy life can be. And if you notice, like the first 45 minutes of this movie, you're just going like, what the hell am I watching? And then like right at the midpoint of the movie, it kind of really changes pace and turns into this like dramatic thing. Mom dies, or, you know, or grandma dies. Spoiler alert. You know, but after the mom has the aneurysm and stuff, I'm like, man, it was like feeling bad for this chick, you know? But, you know, so in my notes, I actually thought it was funny. And my notes suck. Oh yeah, no. So the cinematography was like, what, you know, especially like Bobcat. What were you doing? Who was your cameraman? Fire him and start over, because the cinematography was crap. But I love the cast, and I was like, Brian Posehn, or however you say his name, who's been in every single thing under the sun, and then Jeff Pearson, who was like the detective in Dexter, and then Colby French, who was in the Dahmer show and Better Call Saul, and then the brother, Jack Plotnick, whatever, who I don't know anything he's been in, but he reminded me a lot of Ben Foster. I thought he was a great actor.
Yeah,
you know, he was very, very weird, but I thought he did a good job. And you know, and then the main actress, Blondie, there. She really reminded me of the one blonde girl from Dawson's Creek, and you know I had to spin it back to Dawson's Creek. So, but anyway, so
Dawson's Creek.
No, you know the blondie girl in Dawson's Creek, right?
Michelle Williams, yeah.
Spoiler alert: the one that dies at the end. The lead actress in this reminded me of her, but anyways, the cast was great. I thought the story was so outrageous that it was kind of entertaining. And I didn't pause it or go to walk away once. I had no frustration with this movie. I just liked how outlandish it was. And but like you all, I was like, why is this a secret she needs to tell? You know, I think we've all got that one secret. And you see movies about or hear stories about, oh, people commit crimes or do things, and they just have to tell people and get it off their chest. Maybe I'm a scumbag, but I do bad things. I don't tell people. You know? So
you put it on YouTube.
Yeah, and that's I guess I'm gonna have to start an OnlyFans for YouTube to get OGP's dirty little secrets here. Yeah, dog blowjobs and all. Here it comes. Here we go.
Oh no.
Anyways, I was pleasantly surprised after not knowing what was going in, and I laughed a lot through this movie. So kudos, Bobcat Goldthwait, for making something so obscure. I thought I would absolutely hate it, but didn't hate didn't hate it so much. Would I watch it again? No, not on your life.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
All right.
And that's all I'll have to say about that.
All right.
All right.
Well, next up, I'd say we go to Tina. I'm saving Master Cocker Spaniel for last.
All right. All right. So, as you can tell, I'm definitely against bestiality. Look, all right. Can't be scared of you people. All right. Here's my thing with this movie. Okay. It was poorly shot, but that's okay. All right. I didn't hate the direction. I don't really have an issue with the movie. I did find it funny in some spots. Would it be funny without the subject matter being so like outrageous is my question. Okay. And that's the thing that I'm wondering, because is it truly funny? Like, first of all, the only reason why she's going to tell this secret is for the shock value of the movie, and that's what's going to make it funny. You know what I'm saying? And I wonder if it was something different, I don't know that it would be as funny. And that's kind of where I'm like petering on, like, was this actually good, or was it just because the shock value is so outrageous that you're watching everything dwindle down, to this one crazy thing. So it's hard for me to say, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Again, it had its moments, I did laugh at some stuff. That opening scene though, man, dinner is fucking over. Like, I am not eating dinner. Like, and the spitting out, it was like she spit out like a fucking ton. I'm like,
that was the worst part.
Like, I didn't even think she made that. I don't know. I couldn't imagine that, but damn, I would. And then it was the mouthwash, and then again with the that like splashed up. Oh my god!
I love how the dog like went over to her. She's
No!
like, "Oh, get away."
Yeah, for round 2. Yeah.
No. Here's the thing that killed me: the fucking dog moving up and down and shit like that when he's on his back. I'm like, oh no, fuck no! You cannot be telling me you're not going this far. And I'm like, is this camera gonna go down to her face? Because I will fucking vomit on my keyboard. I really fucking will. Right? And I'm just like, all right, one eye open. I'm like, oh, no. And then it stops. But then it's like the worst overhead shot ever. I'm like, because your imagination's worse than the real thing. Although I don't know in this case. But yeah, I was like, oh, man. I was like, that is not okay. No. Yeah, no. Yeah, and then he comes into the bathroom. Fuck that.
On the poster is just gonna say no, Tina Kraus.
Absolutely not. Nope.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's a different note.
It's too bad the dog in this one couldn't talk like the dog in the other movie. That would have been phenomenal, right?
Oh my god!
We got
I don't
to
even
hear the
want to
dog
know what
talk.
he would. Oh no!
He wants to hear that.
He'd be in there.
Yeah, no.
What the fuck?
Get off to this. Awful. What the fuck is going on? Do I need to be here? Apparently not. Apparently you have me already.
The dog was.
Bro!
Mommy, do you want some sausage?
Oh no!
It sounds like Tina didn't like it.
Mommy, do you want some sausage? It's so funny. I have several movies on my shelf which feature the lovely Tina Kraus.
What is it? A sausage fest? What?
But never did I think the first conversation I would ever have with Tina would involve dog blowjobs.
I'm sorry to say, I didn't think I'd ever be in a conversation like this in my entire life. Dog blowjob.
All of
Yeah,
this.
come on. I made it like, through half my life to fucking be talking about dog blowjobs. Like, I mean, on every level possible.
And then Tony's gonna do a best. Tony's gonna do a best of, and it's gonna be just 13 seconds long, and it's gonna be all of us going dog blowjob, dog blowjob, dog blowjob, dog blowjob.
And in between all of it, nope.
Nope. and Tony tops, and Tony gets 5 million views on.
Right, we get shit.
Or my channel
dog
just gets
shit.
shut down.
God, Moya.
You're gonna go and you're gonna be like, what happened to my password? Nope.
Freaking YouTube.
Oh, geez. All right, so Tina loved it.
Right. Yeah, it's great.
Mondo, welcome to the panel. I feel bad for anybody we bring on.
I feel bad.
That's why I never
only
want to
brought-
bring anybody on.
I
Look,
invited
the dog
Mondo.
is hiding. The dog's hiding.
MC.
Like, oh,
Hiding.
shit.
MC, you could have invited me to the titty stream. Instead, you brought me on the dog dick stream. What the fuck, man? First of all, let me paint you the picture of how I got involved with this dog. This guy hits me up on Instagram, sends me the posters. I look at it. I'm like, oh, these are some like romantic comedy. So I'm thinking these are just like some innocent movies that are awful. But these are some innocent movies. I put this fucking movie on. Dude, I'm going in blind. I have no idea there's dog blowjobs. I have 3 dogs on the couch with me. I am super uncomfortable because now my dogs are on me. I'm like, dude, this is
Oh my god.
this is fucking up the vibe for the whole couch right now. Like, I don't even look at my dogs. Ruining my night. What the tell me.
Explain yourself.
Yeah, that's a good. Yeah.
Oh my
Go back in the book.
god. Oh my god.
I really have a hard time like, finding any kind of like redeeming qualities. The only
Tony,
thing I can
maybe
say,
mute Tina's mic. I don't know. Tina, get yourself under control. You're a grown up, okay? We're talking about dog wieners here. Calm down. Jesus Christ. How would that? Fuck you. What the?
How do you do that?
All right, Mondo.
The only positive thing I can honestly say, and it's kind of a spoiler for the next hell of a movie that we're going to talk about, this is the better of the two. So, I mean, fuck it. The next one is way worse.
What is happening here?
I could at least tolerate this a tad bit because there was some comedic aspect to it. The movie looked like shit, though. I mean, it was an ugly movie from cinematic experience to the plot, to the beginning, everything. I don't know, man. I just the jokes didn't even hit it for me, man. It was cringy to me. I apologized to my dogs afterwards because they do shit with me. But yeah, the next one is even worse than this. So. Dude, hold 1 second. I actually tortured myself an extra time because there's another movie called Sleeping Dogs Lie on Tubi, and I watched that one first.
Oh man!
Oh no!
There's no dog dicks in here. Like the last one, the dog was, doing
where are the fucking dog dicks?
I'm like, I think I might be watching the wrong movie. This movie's actually like semi-decent. I like this is acceptable. Okay. Watch it again. Sure enough, there's another one. Had to watch it again. I'll tell you what, though, Vinegar Syndrome, I can see them putting this on, one of their partner labels. Dude, they'll do it.
4K.
Come on, man. They put Assholes out. They'll put this out.
Straight up, if they put Assholes out, the partner labels would definitely put this shit out.
I'm so scared to ask. What the fuck is Assholes?
Don't worry.
I don't want to spoil it for you. Go watch it for yourself. Masterpiece.
That one I did not
Assholes
buy.
was funny. This movie wasn't funny to me. Assholes was funny.
Yeah. Like at least that had some spots where I laughed. This I just sat there like, where's the punchline? Like she just sucks a dog off and then she has to tell her whiff. Like why? Why did the pen? I don't understand why somebody's pen hit the pad and wrote this down, and how it got the green light. Like my mind is blown. I don't know, man. On so many levels, it boggles my mind.
They just failed in not being able to hear these dogs' thoughts. Because imagine if she was at the dog park and then you could hear like she's at the dog park, she's walking her dog, and another dog comes up to her and says, "Amy, did he make you perform fellatio, Amy?"
That was not when Mel left.
That was like, fuck this shit. I'm out.
Mel's out. What happened?
Too much dog
Oh no.
Too many red rockets.
That is borderline creepy. That is borderline creepy. That would make me run. I wouldn't laugh. I'd fucking run. I'd be like, "What did you say? Are you fucking shitting me? Get out of here. Bye." Like I would have shot it. I would have shot the dog.
Wow.
I would have shot the fuck that.
In the Hannibal Lecter voice.
Definitely shot the dog. Definitely shot the dog. Killed the dog, shot it, dumped it in the river. Done.
Dumped it in the river.
The reason I invited Mondo on is because I was like, man, because we were down a person. This is before OGP came back, so we're like, all right, who can I reach out to from the peeps who we've had on the shows before? And I thought, I'm really curious what Mondo has to say about these. So I brought you on because I had a feeling that you would enjoy them. So
Wait, let me just put this guy's wife up.
Mel says her Wi-Fi went down, but I think she might have went to vomit. She might have went to vomit.
She had enough.
No.
Either that or she went to pour herself a drink to get through this.
Everybody's on something tonight, man.
MC making me jealous.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. My computer just like shut down, and then it said something went wrong, and
too much dick on this channel right now. That's what went wrong. Too much dog dick on the channel. That's what's going on.
Dude,
my computer was trying to save me from this conversation. Like, nope,
your computer said nope.
Yeah, there you go. Exactly.
We're all gonna be on some sort of list by the end of the night, just from the algorithm picking up dicks so many times on our computer. Like, what is this guy doing?
Dude, if my computer starts showing oh my god, man. My god.
Tony has one. Oh, there it is.
No.
That is hot. That is hot.
Not hot.
Man, dog bums on the ground. And look in the picture. I gotta be the guy over here riding doggy style. What's going on there with that thumbnail? See there? Right. Look. What am I doing over here?
Everybody watching.
I'm having a great time too.
If you have a red rocket, make sure you push on that like button.
And that moment right there.
Nobody noticed that until you pointed it out.
That moment right there.
I did that on purpose. I'm glad you noticed that. That's OGP going to town on that dog.
That's your O face.
Yeah. Yep. Oh man.
God.
All right, Mondo, is that good?
Yeah, that's more than I wanted to say.
All right.
More than I planned.
I guess it's my turn then. Tone.
No.
Well,
are you gonna go and then? Oh, okay. I thought
then
you
you
were
go.
circle around. Okay, go ahead.
Oh yeah, you're too excited. You have to go last.
I'll just go like this while you talk. I'm so excited.
Just like Bullet.
I love movies. This movie's great. Okay,
yeah. Just like Bullet, I've seen this one before. My friend told me about Bobcat Goldthwait directed movies, and so I ended up just buying them before I even watched them. And I gotta say, I liked it more the second time around. I forgot that it gets right to the whole dog BJ, which I'm glad because I don't feel like waiting for.
Yeah, why wait? Just get to it.
You don't feel like waiting.
No, I want that now. But, yeah, it was pretty disgusting, of course. But like, I'll be honest, if that were me, I don't think I could be with her.
Same.
And so that's all I would be thinking about is like her. But then it gets even worse where I don't think if I were her, I could be with him because he wants her to do it again.
Right.
We forgot about that part.
But wouldn't you?
No shit.
I was gonna mention that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you?
They're
want
made
to
for
do
each
that?
other.
Wait, what? Did I miss that part?
Yeah,
That's why they
wanted
broke
her
up.
to like blow his dog. And
Why?
You want to be able to
what
see
it
it.
would look like.
I missed
This
that.
guy ate a cum-covered cookie, so
Yeah.
he's not too sharp. But I gotta say, I thought the brother was funny because like it's like she's there. What did they call her? Diamond Girl.
Diamond Girl. Yeah.
Yes,
They called her Diamond Girl
Diamond
because she was
Girl.
perfect and everything. And then the brother heard that he was just like, "Oh my God, I have to tell them this," and it just kind of went downhill. It makes you think too, like if you were in this predicament, would you stay with them though? Even if you love them that much, or
No.
you know, I definitely wouldn't want to see it. But it's definitely a dark comedy. That's for sure. It's not for everybody, but I didn't mind seeing it again, but I wouldn't watch it again either. But
He's like, we'll watch it again either.
I
Sorry.
wouldn't. But
You've seen it twice.
But I would watch this again. Yeah, well, I had to this time. I'd watch this one again over Love on a Leash. That's all I'm saying. Love on a Leash.
Fuck you.
Oh, it's good.
Zero. Stupid fucking shit. Why would you make this movie? Why would you fucking watch the movie? Go, oh, wow, this is really good. Let's put this out. No.
I love MC.
Thank you. I love you too.
Those are my favorite.
And that's all I gotta say about it, really. I mean, it's kind of forgettable, to be honest. But it's a low budget and everything, but it fits the theme for tonight for sure. Was originally going to be called Beauty and the Bestiality, but
Oh.
What
couldn't
a
put
great
that on
time.
there.
So good.
Fantastic.
I feel like we
Fantastic.
need a. I feel like MC has something queued up that's going to be phenomenal here for us. So, Tony, do you have a drum roll for this? Or,
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah,
about
no kidding.
when MC gets this giddy, it's we're usually in for something.
Well,
In
I
for a
will.
treat.
Is it my turn, Tony? Are you done?
Yep.
Good to go?
Oh,
Okay.
wait. Next movie. I think we're on to the next movie.
No, actually, here's the thing. I'm gonna spill the beans here. I'm giddy for the next movie. This movie was a piece of shit. So bad. So fucking bad. This is the fucking most fucked up Lifetime Channel movie ever made. What? So dumb. So fucking boring. Like, okay, look, you have an
Boring?
interesting concept, and it's a comedy. I laughed 0 times at this movie. Nothing was funny. I'm like, how long is this fucking shit? Oh, they broke up. She's dating another guy. What the fuck are you doing, movie? We don't need to see that. Who gives a shit who else she's dating? The whole plot was the guy broke up with her. End of movie. I don't give a shit what happens to her. Done with her. A couple things I want to mention here in the beginning. Let's talk about the dog. Let's break it down. We're gonna go JFK style on it, okay? You know, we're gonna go to the left on this. Okay, listen. In the beginning of the movie, we see her reading a book. She's in college. She's got acne or whatever. She's got like clear cell or whatever on her skin. She's reading a book, and she looks over at her dog laying on the floor. Okay, dog's laying on the floor, minding its own business, whatever, thinking about butterflies or whatever the hell dogs think about. And she keeps looking at the dog. So I'm curious what the book is. Maybe the book is some kind of like Harlequin romance, and there's a description of like purple-headed monsters or whatever, and maybe maybe she's a virgin and she's never been with a guy and she's curious what a blowjob would be like or something like that. Okay, I get that. That's natural. That's a human natural by being curious about sex. But there's a big difference between going, you know what I want to do? I want to taste my dog's dick.
No.
You better not grab that.
Say that again.
No.
Tony, yeah, get a full screen. Get a full screen of him.
No.
Tony.
That's a bad idea.
Solo MC. Now, good. What was that? What was that?
Yeah, you're breaking up. Just repeat that one more time. You're breaking up.
This is gonna come back to haunt me. God damn.
I want to taste a dog's dick.
The voiceover was so much better than him actually saying it.
Hold on, Elise. Okay, look. So the girl says, you know what? I want to see what it's like. I want to see what it's like to blow, to give a blowjob. So she, she puts her hair up in a ponytail. She's very cognizant because she doesn't want dog balls in her hair. She's cognizant. She's cognizant. Anyway, so you assume she goes down, and I assume, dogs don't have 24/7 bone zones, so she has to get them ready for the party. So what does she do? We don't know, but I'm guessing she's gonna tickle the balls a little bit. Tickle. Yeah, we don't really know. But eventually, the red
I
rocket.
wish I had balls to juggle right now.
The bullet's gone.
So, whatever. The red rocket comes out. She looks at it. It doesn't look like a human dick. Guys, it doesn't look like a human dick. Okay? Okay, you with me now, right? It looks like a weird, there. Look at that shit. It looks like an alien fucking hot dog. By the way, I was going to eat hot dogs today, but I didn't have time to get a hot dog ready.
Hot dogs. Yeah. Get your hot dogs.
Anyway, so she goes, oh, okay. I guess I'll put this in my mouth now. So she puts it, again, we have to break it down. It's very important to break it down. So she puts it in her mouth, okay? This warm, little, weird dick. And she goes, and not only does she put it in her mouth and go, oh, gross, what the hell am I doing? She goes, you know what I should do? I should stroke it with my mouth. I should go up and down so that the dog can come. Okay? So she goes all the way. She goes up and down. The dog's like, oh, like Scooby-Doo getting some fucking Scooby snacks. Then, here's the part of the movie that lost me.
Now here's the part of the fucking movie that lost me.
Yeah, not the other parts, because that doesn't matter really.
Well, but here's the part that really changed the game for me.
Oh, that okay.
When a human blowjob, the whole point is to get the other person to finish, right? Here, I'm pretty sure she's like, hey, I want to taste dog sperm. No, I think it's like, I want to see what what it's like to give a BJ. Okay, fine. She goes all the way. She lets the dog finish in her mouth. Okay? Finished it. He went sploosh, and she didn't back away. She didn't go ah. She was nice enough to let him finish away. Okay, go ahead, pump away, sir. What the fuck? She let him finish. Is what I'm saying. And then the next scene, she runs into the bathroom and she spits it out. At this point, fucking swallow it. What the fuck are you doing? Why would you let him finish? Why would you do that? I get, maybe she put her mouth and it grossed her out. But she went all the way. All the way.
I can't.
She was gonna get
oh my god.
a fucking milkshake in her mouth. What's happening here? Why? Why would you go that far? And
Why are you saying this?
Guys, look, we have to break it down. This is our job as critics. Okay, we got to break the scene down.
Break it down.
So
dying over here.
So she went far enough that she let the dog jizz in her mouth. And how nice of her to let him at least, I'll let you finish ejaculating, dog. and then I'll worry about it later. Awful. What is happening here? No, the decision is no. The decision is to stop. Oh, there's a dog dick in my mouth. Take it out. Take a bath. Throw it in my mouth. It's not. It's not. I go, hey. Well, I got the party started. I might as well let the guests out of the party, out the door.
God.
So, that to me was the worst part of the movie. That she let him finish. So yes, I understand why she felt guilty about it because she went all the way. Then the movie decides, she tells the boyfriend, "Hey, I feel really bad about this. You should know that I know what a dog's sperm tastes like." And then the boyfriend's like, "Oh, cool. Let me see you do it, bro." What the fuck? What is wrong with fucking Bobcat is insane. What is happening here? That is an insane decision. I think we lost Mel. I don't even see her anymore. I see your little hat, Mel.
She's not here.
You see how she just melted into the seat? That's like how my penis is right now. It's just going on the inside plate from being so fucking turned off. It's just I'm never gonna get hard again.
No, that's exactly what I do.
Yeah. Thank you, MC. I'm gonna need Viagra now at 35.
But when a movie begins with a girl who's got the munchies for her dog's dick, you're in for some rough waters. But what does the movie do? The movie doesn't even give you anything. It's not funny. It's not entertaining. It's way too long, and it's completely uninteresting. I hated the family. I couldn't give two shits. I couldn't give two shits about the teacher friend that she hooks up with. I didn't care about anybody. The movie sucked.
To be fair, I didn't get this far.
Those are my opening remarks.
If I had one complaint about this movie, it would be
still see you, Mel.
It would be that they did not explore the boyfriend's insecurities and his questioning whether he could perform on the level that the dog did.
Right. We want to, though. We want to.
Or the fucking cookie thing. Like,
This
come
is
on,
lame.
man. What is happening here? So here's what I think happened. I think Joe Bob at a party. He was talking to some friends, and I'm
it was a
assuming
dare.
it's a girl. A girl said, "Oh yeah, one time I sucked the dog's dick to see what it would be like," and he goes, "Oh, that would be funny." And I go, "Oh yeah, I broke up with my boyfriend because I told him." I'm sure this was based on true story, and he sort of like tweaked it a bit. But the whole hooky cookie cum cookie thing, what the fuck, man?
Yeah.
That was the worst thing I've heard on this panel review show. Even the fact that she let the dog finish in her mouth. Why would you do that? Don't do that. Party's over. Party's over, Rover. I ain't doing that shit anymore.
If
Party's
you had
over.
to,
Yeah,
if
Rover,
you had,
done.
but if you had to, if you had the cum cookie with like Five Guys nut on it versus the one dog, which one are you going with?
None of them, dude.
Death.
You don't have a choice. You don't have a
That
choice.
sounds good.
If I'm hanging out with some dudes jerking off on a cookie, like, guys, I'm out.
On this episode, Voyage to the Bottom of the Barrel. Would you rather?
Would
We're
you
gonna go find
rather?
new
Oh,
friends,
man.
that's for sure.
I'd rather cut my
Rather
mouth
nothing.
I choose the window that I'm going to jump out of next to me.
There you go.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Anyway, sorry, guys. Blame Tony because it was. But also, I blame you and I also praise you. But wait till the next movie.
Could be worse.
I'm puppy pals.
What's up? See you, Fit.
She drained his balls. She didn't have to do that. She went all the way. Mel, do you understand what I'm saying? All the way. Okay.
Did you see me sit back? I'm about to start.
Oh,
melting
it's
in my
based
fucking
on a
chair
true
again.
story. Did you see this? It can't be based on a
Oh.
true. Who the fuck would suck their dog's dick? Come on, man.
I'm gonna look that up.
I don't think I want to know. I don't want to know these people.
It's best just to let him finish. Hell.
It's best just to let him finish it.
What?
Fuck it. Okay.
planet am I on?
So
Fuck.
bad.
What is happening?
You can't not finish. You leave your dog with blue balls. Then what? Then
Right.
you're gonna have a
Well, it's
rabid
like-
beast. You know,
You don't want blue balls on a dog. It's dangerous. Okay,
right.
you have
Blue
to
balls
Apparently.
Blue balls
You just
and red
don't
rocket.
give your dog any balls. You don't give your dog any balls. No balls.
That shit snipped.
Hey, give him like tennis balls.
You don't give any chick some dog dick. That's it. No chick dog dick. That's the end of it.
Well, real quick,
Crazy.
for the guys and I guess the girls too. If your significant other, if you found out that they went down on any animal, would that be a go no go for launch when it comes to let's say you're engaged and you're about to be married and go, oh, by the way, I super love horse dicks or something like that, you know?
I gotta go.
Well, I take that as a compliment. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'd be like, what do I
I'd be
really into
nervous.
horse sticks?
Loves horse
I'd
dick
be
and
like,
stays
who
with
the fuck am I
you?
dating?
Compliment.
Like, my man's in a horse dick? I'm the fuck out of there so fast, all right? No.
Tony, deal broken for Holland. Tony, how about you?
Deal
breaker?
I didn't question it.
If she told me that she liked horse dick or any animal dick,
Any, like she's
I'm
gone
out of
down
there.
on any animal. Okay.
out.
Bullet Blake.
The fuck? I'd be so fucking gone. Like,
Do you think you're gonna get a yes from somebody? Is that what you're doing?
He's hoping.
I would be so curious if somebody said yes. I gotta know why.
I will say, I will say this.
Do not say yes. That is so crazy. Don't
No.
do it.
I don't
if
rogue witch.
if my wife told me now after years of a relationship and a family, it would fuck me up. But honestly, I wouldn't let it affect me. Let it affect me because we've had history together, and it would just be a thing in her past. I wouldn't even worry about it. But if it was a fiance thing and like we're literally just finished dating and like, hey, let's go to the next step. You know, I want you. I'm not gonna go that far. But if she,
by the way, I love horse dick.
If you have to like,
What?
I mean, any like she went down on the dog. Like, I'm sorry, I honestly I can't. I carry grudges. That's one of my problems. I cannot forgive, and I don't forgive easy, and I will never forget the image of that. So I couldn't let it go. I could not let it go. But if my wife told me now, then that would be a different thing. Hopefully she doesn't. But that's where I'm at. I'm gonna guess OGP. Would you be in the same boat?
I think it would depend on my level of sobriety. Definitely depend. So, you know, I don't know. It's one of those things. I'd have to be put in that situation. I don't, you know, because to me, like, if she's even put another dude's dick in her mouth, then it's hard to like even imagine that, you know. So,
this is a
dog.
I was gonna say, I don't feel like this is the same comparison.
I get the upsetness, and it's not cool, and no, you don't want to think about that.
What is that noise?
I don't know. It's some dog dick shit.
Lower the music a little bit.
Is Tony playing music? Is that what that is?
Yeah, I changed it. I'm
okay.
turning it down.
I'm like, what's going on here? But no, I mean, like, I want to say I could forgive and forget and overlook because I am a very, forgiving person. But I don't know. The dude abides, man. You just got to roll with it, man. You just go with it, dude, you know?
Okay.
Well, I don't know about that, but
hey, man.
All right. So
how about if we roll with it while I roll away? Roll with that.
Hello, Waffles.
Heroic Waffles, what's up, man?
Just in time.
Yeah, it's a tough question. That's a tough one. I have to put a lot of thought into that. We'll revisit this topic on the next episode of the Voyage to the Bottom of the Barrel.
No, what would you say?
Is this a tough question?
Well, I mean,
I feel like it's not a tough question.
If
I feel
you
like
really
it's a simple,
love
easy
someone,
answer, a fucking no, and it's not because I couldn't forget it or I couldn't unsee it. It's the simple no of what psychologically is fucking wrong with that person to make them do this creepy shit in the first place. Like, I question you as a being.
Okay, but Brad Pitt comes up to you with all his money and everything, and he's like, Mel, I love you. I want to marry you. Let's do this. But you gotta know.
Yes, I sucked dog dick.
Ago, yeah, you know, a Richard Gere. One time, I put a gerbil in my butt.
Richard Gere.
Okay, first of all, Brad Pitt, Richard Gere. Who do you think I am? Okay, those are
just
not
saying.
my type of men. Okay.
All I'm saying is they're like Hollywood.
Either way, I don't care if it's the richest, sexiest man in the world walks up to me. Sure, I'm sure I'll feel some kind of way about the way he looks and about the way he makes me feel. But if he tells me he sucked a dog dick, I now question him psychologically, internally. That person no longer is the same person after that. They're a different person, and I can no longer trust them.
What if it was on a dare? What if somebody double dog dared him? Blow the dog.
Well,
and
here's my thing. I wish this movie would have. I wish they would have done it in a little different way, because in the beginning of this movie, the way she did it is irredeemable. She cannot return from this. If they would have done it in a different way, like
give her some cocaine on the table or something first, right? Like
I don't even know.
Yeah, rails, you know,
maybe it was dark and she thought it was her boyfriend, or you know what I mean, something like that.
Harry.
I just say, like, if they would have done it in a different way, by the end of the movie, she could have been redeemed, because this movie comes full circle in the end, and it leaves you with kind of like some life lesson here. And
don't suck a dog's dick.
Exactly, and this is exactly what Tina said earlier. Like, she fucking nailed it when she said that the shock value of the beginning ruins the rest of the movie. So if they would have done it differently in the beginning, by the time we got to the end, learned our life lesson, and we could have all moved on with our lives the same people we were before we watched the movie. But no, we're different people now. And we'll never be the same again. And she's still a dirty, rotten whore, like they called her in the movie.
A filthy hooah. She's a filthy hooah.
Okay, but Mel, how about this? What about Jean-Claude Van Damme goes, hey, man, it's me. It's me. Jean-Claude Van Damme. I do the splits. I do the splits for you. And then, oh, by the way, I like a poodle pee-pee. Like, I think I sold her. I think I sold her on that. I think Van Damme would be the only one.
I closed my eyes. I thought it was Van Damme on the panel.
See?
Yeah, no kidding.
A poodle pee-pee. It's not too bad.
Okay, so I might not be saying no, but I'm not marrying that person and spending the rest of my life with that person. Maybe the next hour of my life, and then I move.
Gotcha.
Oh my god. I can't.
All right, wow, Bobcat gave us probably the best discussion we've ever had in our lives.
I think so.
Was it?
Okay, Tom Bunny, you want to do second round twos and ratings?
All right. Next up, we're going to talk about.
Wait, we got to do round twos and ratings.
Oh yeah. See, this is why I don't like the host.
You're doing good.
We just pissed away an hour talking about dog blowjobs. So
yeah, no kidding. So we better just do our barrel rating and
pissed
move on.
away.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like what you did there, Blake. This pee comes out of dicks.
Should I guess I'll just go first.
Go ahead, Tom.
Nobody's serious right now.
0. Stupid fucking shit. Why would you make this movie? Why would you fucking watch the movie and go, oh, wow, this is really good. Let's put this out. No.
There you go. That's my rating. 0.
That was your review? Okay.
It worked so well with it.
I like
just keep it simple and short. Go MC.
I have some facts on the movie.
God.
I'd like to share. This is the bestiality version of Chasing Amy in my mind, by the way. It feels like like a relationship meets like some kind of weird, sexual thing, and they can't get past
Just go
it.
suck a dog's dick, you'll be fine.
Yeah, exactly. Right. Right. That was the moment that I'm like, oh shit, this feels like chasing Amy, but with dog dicks. Anyway, a couple facts about the film. Bobcat wrote this movie in 3 days, which I don't hold it against him because I've written a movie in 3 days before and it's done. It's possible. The film's budget was raised from pawn shops and crew members' pockets. It cost $50,000 to make this movie. The entire project was shot in 16 days in Los Angeles, guerrilla filmmaking style, so no permits. And I didn't see anything that said that it was based on a true story. That at least from what I could see here. This movie is, honestly, this was set up for greatness. When you pitched it to me, like, holy shit. The movie about she's got to tell her fiance that she did this horrible thing. It's like this has the makings of a masterpiece film. This could be really great. And honestly, in the hands of a better filmmaker, a better writer, this could have been like maybe the Farrelly brothers could have fucking nailed this. Like right after There's Something About Mary, like this could have been really funny. But and I love Bobcat, but it's not funny. The movie's not funny. It gets way too serious. Did we have to see the mother dying? No. Like, that did not need to happen? Did the brother need to go to jail? All that was superfluous nonsense. Cut it out. The most important thing was the relationship. Yeah, there you go. The relationship was the most important thing. Once the relationship was over, movie was over, in my opinion. But then it went on for another 30 fucking minutes with a new guy. Bad fucking move. It's not 0, though, but 1. I'm going to go 1 dog dick for Sleeping Dogs Live. Mel, you have to rate it out of dog dicks, okay? Just so you know.
I hate this stream. I hate it.
That's kind of what the movie is, though. Like it gets you thinking. Like, if you were in this situation, what would you do?
Right.
And then in the end, you don't have to tell them everything.
Yeah, dude, I would not do that. At that point, just pretend like it never happened to you.
Right.
Like, I don't know. What? That is a memory from a bad dream. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Boom.
I think the
like
only person you should share this with is like a psychiatrist.
No, you shouldn't even do that. Don't even do that.
Yeah, you should get help. You should get help.
Forget
and
it.
Like, locked away or something. Like there should something happen.
You should spit that out in an envelope and throw it away in the river.
Spit that out.
Yeah. Throw that away in the river. Just bye-bye. Sorry, I don't know that.
Put a stamp on it, right in the children's hospital, send it away.
Don't even put a fucking stamp on it. It doesn't need to go anywhere. Just bye. Send it out to space.
Also, I think the movie's message.
You put it on the Challenger.
The movie says, the movie at the beginning keeps saying, oh, she made a mistake, she made a mistake. It's not a mistake. A mistake would be falling, tripping, and falling on your dog, and the dick goes in the mouth by accident. That was not a mistake. That was a conscious choice she made.
Mm-hmm.
And then the movie says, you know what? Just don't fucking tell people. I feel like that's like the wrong message here. It's like, you know what? Just make smarter choices. Don't do that. Think before you drink. Right, Bullet Blake?
I feel like she wanted to do it again because how nervous she was around all the dogs. She's like,
yeah, it was almost like she couldn't trust herself, right? So she was just like shooing them away.
She's like a dog pervert. I get it. Can we move on to the next movie? Because this is like really uncomfortable.
Once you go back. All right. So who's I guess Mondo's next?
I'd give it like a half a dog nut just for existing. I can't give it any more credit though. Like there's nothing. There's no redeeming qualities, man. It just exists. Like it's a movie, and it grossed me out, and it kind of like ruined. I can't even look at my fucking dogs the same. You know what I mean? Like my poor innocent dogs, they did nothing. Like I did nothing. But here we are. Half a dog nut.
Half a dog nut.
Half a dog nut.
Man.
Either the testicle or the shot. Either nut is fine. Half one.
Okay, Mel, let's hear it.
It's me.
It's you.
My turn. Okay.
Oh, look at see that's a gift right there.
So the moral of the story is lie and don't suck dog dick. I give it 1 dog penis. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
In case anyone wanted to know if you should or not.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Watch this nearly 2-hour movie to answer that question.
All right, Tina, what would you rate it?
I'm gonna give it 1 for trying to be a movie, 0 for the fucking subject matter. I don't get why the fuck does it have to be about sucking a dog's dick? That is so bizarre. That just
we should have a count.
It's fucking bizarre. I mean, you can suck a lot of things, but a dog's dick, like, yeah, no. It's not okay. Not okay to suck a unicorn dick. No animal dick. I just don't think that's alright. So,
Alrighty.
1.
1.
1.
All right. DOG.
I think you guys missed the point here. I think.
Oh no! We've been here before.
Go on.
To me, I think this was Bobcat in his full genius. Giving us the real true perspective of how crazy and random life can really be. And you're going from sucking a dog's dick to the mom dying. I mean, you're from a high to a low. It's just the craziness of life can be.
This is Korean from Seoul all over again. This is like a life lesson teaching people about choices and mistakes and how they can lead to tragedy and how you can learn from it.
See, this is not a movie for everybody, but I mean the sucking the dog's dick. It was definitely the dog blow job was definitely a metaphor. But unlike Korean from Seoul,
what?
How deep?
Double penetration.
I'd love to know what that's a metaphor for, because that was like really fucking bizarre.
That I wasn't able to pick up, but it had to be a metaphor. But I don't know.
I don't think so.
OGB, I can't with your metaphors anymore. Okay, I can't with your metaphors.
So,
there's no metaphor for sucking your dog's dick. It just doesn't translate to anything.
I mean, it could have been
dog dick. Come in mouth.
I think OGP sees something truly horrifying, and then his brain has to explain to him how it can be a thing.
That's just not a metaphor.
Have you ever had one of those hot dogs off the stand in Tijuana where they wrapped a little bacon around it?
Yeah, delicious.
Amazing. I mean, but I'm just thinking maybe Bobcat had one and got like some food poisoning from it or something, and this all came. I don't know.
To a dog's dick?
I don't know. We're getting we're going down a rabbit hole here, but no.
Yeah, really?
I did not hate this movie. I thought it was so stupid and bizarre, and I enjoy stupid and bizarre as long as it's stupid and bizarre, not like trying to be stupid and bizarre. This was really stupid and bizarre. So I'll say stupid and bizarre one more time, and then I'll rate it a 3 out of 5 barrels.
Wow.
On my regular rating, it would be a 3 out of 10.
Because there was a metaphor?
Barrel rating. Oh no, because I thought it was hysterical. I was laughing the whole way through.
I can't.
Did you say 3 or 3.5?
I said 3. 3 out of 5. Yeah. No, it just. I thought it was funny. I was entertained.
I am so curious as to what you think about the other film.
I know, right? I want to I want to see what's going on in your brain.
Yeah.
You know what else has been ruined for me? I just noticed Takis.
Oh, my fault.
Oh no.
Ruined Takis for me. I never look at them the same now.
I never had one.
Amazing.
Much like a dog dick.
Just like it. That's what I'm saying. Ruined it.
You've never had a dog dick? What?
You know what? I am.
That's what you took from that.
I will be right back. 2 seconds, because I need some weed after this shit. That I am sitting
Everybody
here.
just starts leaving.
I was gonna quit tonight. Okay, I literally was like last night. I was like, all right, I'm gonna quit, and he told me I'm coming on this podcast with these movies. And he told me what it was about, and I was like, nope, I'll quit the next day. Fuck that. I'm like, yo, I am about to smoke everything I fucking purchased at the weed market. So, thank you.
I don't believe that you're
Thank you.
quitting if you just went to the weed market, but okay.
I've been to the weed market a while ago and held it because I like to hold it for special occasions. But this is like a forced special occasion right now, okay? Like majorly forced. No, it's fine. Keep talking about dog semen and dicks and sucking off.
We will.
2 minutes.
But yeah, I give it 3 rockets red glaring.
Rockets red glaring.
Oh,
Blake.
Okay, I give this half a red rocket. There's no finish. They never finished. We're just gonna go with that.
I mean,
half a red rocket. That's it. This wasn't funny. This was not funny. This was stupid. It was a stupid fucking movie. Holy fucking shit. I fucking hated this. It wasn't funny. I didn't laugh one time. This movie fucking sucked so much fucking dog dick. I can't even fathom who approved this. Like, why make this movie? I don't get it. Shish kababla, ass, trash, garbage. Bad movie.
Doggy dicks.
Okay, so he gives it a half because he didn't get off.
He shouldn't have got off. What the fuck? Why did she keep going?
Right. Exactly my point.
But
She
I
went all
beg
the
to
way.
differ. Bullet, you said this movie did not finish. There was a clear finish within the first 5 minutes of this movie.
Dog dicks.
That's true.
Oh my lord.
Dog dicks. All right, I got tits on my desk. You talking about dog dicks? That's
MC, what'd you give it?
1.
cool.
One erect and juicy penis. From a dog. Okay, Mel. Write that down. Write that down in the notes.
I think we can safely say we've exhausted dog blowjobs.
Yeah,
I think so.
We spent way too much time on that movie.
Yeah, we did.
I'm glad though, because
Let's get to the real gem tonight. The real gem tonight.
The real gem.
Oh,
is
this
the
shit.
next
This is a fucking. This is a winner.
Oh,
It is.
I apologize.
This deserves an award.
Winning.
All of them.
Yeah. It's winning.
Next, we're going to talk about Love on a Leash. And here's the trailer.
Yes.
There's the trailer.
Please. Do we have sound with that, or does it cut out?
I can't believe I'm a dog. Oh, that's messed up.
Different voice.
A magic curse.
I gotta get help now.
One chance to break the spell.
Find true love. It's the only way.
It will be the quest of a lifetime.
I think she's Filipino.
Please help me find a real man.
Oh, she's the one.
There are no real men.
I'm right here.
It's not easy to be a homeless dog, is it? How about being my roommate? Why don't we call you Prince? That's what I'll do.
Lisa.
What are you doing here?
I love you. Back off.
I want you.
She's mine.
You saved my life. I'm gonna stay with you forever. I love you.
It's Prince. Prince, your dog.
I love you so much. I'm still a dog.
Till you learn true love, you can only be a man at night.
I need this now.
Hey, Blake. Let's rock out, bro. Yeah.
Love on a Leash.
You want dog food.
Yeah, I'm a dog, genius.
I'm a dog.
Change the voice.
Yeah, I'm a dog, bitch.
Why is he such an asshole?
I know all the backstory, and I'll tell you all about it on my second round.
All right. So again, like I said, I'm sorry for picking this one.
Thank you, Tony. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart. This is the
For
greatest
admitting to
thing
your
I've seen.
crime.
Bravo.
Oh. Well, who wants to talk about this marvelous?
It's even more fun
Jesus.
for me.
You know
when
what?
everyone-
I would love to start this off.
Go right ahead.
Okay.
From the bone.
So, yeah, no, I have to. After that, I really do. Yo, what the fuck? It just, what the fuck? All right, first of all, I beat my computer up because I know my technology is not up to date, but Christ Almighty, I thought my shit was like breaking. I'm like hitting it and stuff like that. I'm like, what the fuck is this, right? Okay, no. It's the fucking audio on the film. It goes out. It goes dead silent. You're like watching like a silent film, and then all of a sudden it's like they decide to talk. I'm like, what is what? Then what the fuck? Can somebody tell me? I'm so fucking confused, man. All right, so I beat the shit out of my computer. I kept hitting it. This fucking thing hates me. I gotta know. I gotta know. All right. All right. The director, is that his girlfriend and his fucking dog? Is that what's going on? And he's got some problems in life that, you know, I don't know, man. Seems like that a little bit, but even better. And this is the thing that I love. All right. When I say love, I'm like, what? I thought I was tripping. I was like, all right, bro. We got a talking dog. Okay. We got sound that keeps going out. I'm hearing a narrative. I don't know who the fuck this is. And then there is sparkling images out of a cloud. And it sounds like a Filipino woman trying to give, like, I don't know, magical messages to a dog. To a dog narrated by a sarcastic dude. I'm done. I stepped into the rabbit hole. I'd done way too much acid and shrooms as a kid. I'm fucking done. It's it. It's coming back. That's what happened. So, next.
Dan,
go for it.
None of that happened in the movie. I don't know what you watched, but maybe you were high when you watched it, but I don't know what you're talking about.
No, you didn't get the sparkly messages from like out of nowhere and a cloud of okay.
Michael
Let's go to
Douglas,
that clip.
Tom DeLuise. I mean,
Yeah.
What a cast!
It was phenomenal. The score was brilliant.
I gotta go now. All right. I think the dog blowjob did it to me. I'm sorry. I gotta go.
Yeah, do you have to leave for real? Or are you just saying?
No,
you
I'm
gotta
just
go?
fucking with you.
Oh, gotcha.
I'm just kidding.
OGP or DOG. I didn't notice this until my second time watching it, and yes, I've watched it twice. There's
Why?
a composer credit in the opening credits. There's a composer credit over silence.
This is what we got from the film.
Wow.
A composer credit.
Perfect. It's just perfect.
That's amazing. I mean, like, literally, like, Tina, I'm watching and I'm going, like, is something wrong? Like, did my sound bar go out on the TV? What the hell happened?
Yeah, right?
Like, what's
I
going
kept
on?
hitting my shit because I have horrible equipment. It's old.
See,
I fucked my shit up. I fucked my shit up.
I think the silence was brilliant, though, because...
Oh, Jesus.
No. See,
Go ahead.
I was like too concerned with why I couldn't hear it to get mad at it. And by the time I could get mad at this movie, it was so obscure that I was laughing at it. So I think not having the audio kind of distracted me from getting pissed off at it. And I mean, this was
Really?
like beyond weird. And like, yeah, the dude at the end, I mean, like, this was seriously like Tommy Wiseau meets like a dog movie, you know? Like,
Yeah.
what are we doing here? This is like if you were making The Room, but with a dog, this is it, right? So it was so out there, so weird, so wrong. And I love, it wasn't just like missing audio. There was times where some audio was just way too damn loud when she was talking. And
This is dog shit on a leash, is what this is.
But I wasn't mad. I mean, we've watched movies that have really put me in a bad mood the rest of the day. I watched both of these movies back to back and was like, okay, I'm going to make some notes and we're fine. It was, I don't know. It did not have potential. There's a lot of movies we go, oh, it had potential. Could have been this, could have been that. This had no potential.
No.
It had, I mean, the acting was bad. The sound was bad. The direction was bad. The story was bad. Everything about this was bad, but that maybe kind of gave it a little bit of charm because of how bad it was.
Let me get this straight. If he doesn't find a girl that loves him, he stays a dog.
Yeah.
So he needs to be in the other movie then is what has to happen.
Yeah. But I mean, it was basically like this was a poor man's Beauty and the Beast, right?
I mean, you could say that.
Yeah. So.
You could say
that.
You could say it.
You know, he had to, get her to bite the apple, so to speak.
This is a what the fuck moment. I'm having a what the fuck moment.
This is definitely one of those, it's definitely one of those movies that you should drop acid before watching.
You might have smoked some of my weed. It's pretty good.
But there's not too much to criticize or critique because everything was just bad, from the acting, the story, everything, and so there's not too much more to say. But at least we had the creepy, rapey, perverted boss. So at least we got that too.
Yeah.
Again, why?
To quote Tina, I'm done.
Yep.
Take it.
Here we go.
Fuck off.
Nope.
Okay. I don't think we watched the same movie. I think this movie is like some form of high art. Like,
okay.
I really think that they were going for some like shit that's never been done before. No
get my
score.
stopwatch and see how long Bullet can carry on this charade.
Like,
I know, right?
This
it wasn't very
was-
long last time.
Okay, fuck it. All right. I'm gonna just read. This is what I wrote about this movie. I said the experience of watching this movie is what I imagine hell on earth would feel like. This thing's existence should be illegal and could legitimately be used as a form of torture. In all honesty, I feel the filmmakers owe an apology to anyone who had the misfortune of watching this piece of shit. Holy shit. This is the worst movie I've ever watched in my entire life. I fucking wanted to die. I wanted to die. Like, I could not get into this at all. It was so fucking bad. I'm amazed. I am amazed that I finished this piece of shit. It was so fucking bad. I can't say it was so fucking bad enough. There's got to be better terminology for it to describe how fucking bad this movie was, because holy fucking shit. I could not stand it. I'm getting mad right now thinking about it. This movie pissed me off. It made me so angry. Like the no noise. There's the credits are rolling for fucking like 7 minutes, and you don't get any audio. Nothing. You just
here, take a hit.
Almost
looks like a dog penis right there.
So fucking frustrating. Like, and if MC hadn't have told me that the audio was fucked up before I watched it, like he sent us a message saying that, I would have been like, "What the fuck?"
Oh, you did? Because I didn't get that message.
I didn't get that message either.
Get the memo.
Why is there no score? No score. The no score literally kills any desire to go past 5 minutes into this movie. And the dialogue from the dog was fucking garbage. Everything was garbage. The actors, complete garbage. The script, just pointless. Whoever, this movie.
I got a question though. What's up with the green? Anybody?
I know what the green's all about, but I'm gonna
I
save
do
that
too.
for
I'll let you.
Oh
explain.
yeah, the greens.
You can, Mondo, if Blake is done, you can go ahead and roll with it.
What can I just? There was something else I should say. Sorry. So at the beginning of the movie, and we're diving deeper here now. Dogs, they don't hear music, and maybe they don't have thoughts and stuff. So were they onto something with the silence at the beginning? Because at the end of the movie, when we get a song that everybody instantly recognizes at the end, I'm like, they obviously had budget for music, so it must have been intentional at the beginning to kind of go like perspective from a dog's brain. But anyways, that was me getting way too philosophical with it.
So wait, so dogs don't hear anything?
Well, no, they do, but I mean, they're not thinking like us. They're not constantly shit running through their minds and everything. They're just going through life like
burn this fucking movie. Burn it. It needs
I'm
to
gonna go
exist.
with the idea that they didn't give a shit about sound. And they didn't turn something on, and instead of reshooting it, they were like, fuck it. We'll just throw it in there. They won't notice.
Yeah. But just what we perceive as music, they just perceive as background noise, So that's what.
Fuck you.
Yeah. Anyways, I'll shut up now. Go ahead.
So I hated everything about this movie. I mean, last one at least, like I said, it existed and there was some effort and they tried to be funny.
Right.
This movie, but what the actual fuck, man? First of all, green is one of my favorite colors. This movie almost fucking ruined green. It's got like Ninja Turtle, fucking green, everything. The car, the phone, the wall, every fucking thing is green. And I accidentally played a YouTube clip that explained why it's green. And I guess it's because this movie was funded by a Chinese church. Mm-hmm. And they said that.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's real weird. I'll let
what
MC
the
get into all that.
Fuck, what?
Real wild.
There's a whole thing, but it wasn't the church. It was the filmmaker who made the decision for the green color.
Yeah. But it was funded by a church, though, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So the color green, Chinese. I guess in China, represents horniness. So that's what they were going for. They're trying to everything horny. Fucking green everything.
Horny. Oh, yeah. Okay. I am so done with this movie. This is getting better but worse.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, I understand that they had barely a budget to work with, but the special effects in this, just don't use special effects when you don't have the budget. You can pull up better effects on TikTok nowadays, and I get it. This is a few years old or whatever, but it takes you right out. I mean, there's fucking stars flying everywhere. There's all kinds of weird shit happening. It looks fucking terrible. I mean, there's no effort in this at all. I mean, the sound is off. I guess they did the voiceovers later on. They had to replace the voiceovers, and they fucked it all up. There's nothing redeeming about this. Don't even bother. This is like, they should, you know how they took Diodato to fucking court for Cannibal Holocaust? They should take these fucking people to court for this shit. Like, this should be illegal. This should start a new video nasties in America of banned movies. This should be like number one. Like, ban this. This is the worst fucking movie I've ever seen. I agree with Blake. This is hands down the worst movie I've ever seen.
Worst.
Yeah, I couldn't. I wanted to fucking just break everything in my house watching this. I hated everything about it. Wow. It wasn't funny. Like, it looked like shit. It was ugly. The audio was bad. Like, there was just nothing. It was just bad. It was just a horny dog walking around, like, trying to, like, fuck his owner. It's just weird.
It's weird.
It did. There you go. More dog dicks for you.
Going on, man.
Yeah.
He was Prince Charming. Prince Charming.
Mm-hmm.
He just needed a kiss.
Yeah. Princess and the Frog, basically.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
All right. Nope.
But yeah, that's it for me. Just dog shit. Again.
Is it my turn?
Mel? Yep, Mel.
Okay, so apparently I missed the memo that the audio was bad because I too, when I started watching it, thought something was wrong. So I rewatched the beginning like 4 times until
Oh no.
until I finally let it go long enough where the audio kicked in, and then I was like, oh, okay, I see. And oh no for me. But yeah, I agree. This movie was terrible. I don't understand why all of these men were attracted to this lady because she was just not attractive to me.
Yeah, no.
Her personality was freaking terrible.
Little
Like
face.
her laugh through this movie had me just like wanting to rip my ears off. And the voiceover was equally as bad. I agree with all of that stuff. It was just terrible. The dog, yeah, I agree. It always sounded like he just hated her the whole freaking time. The ending made no sense whatsoever. Like, why all of a sudden did he change into an old guy? Like, why did that happen?
Years went by. Were you not fully invested in being
No,
came back young.
No,
and
he
then
came back
turned
young.
into an old dude.
It was almost better if he would
the whole
have just stayed young. And then, like, you know, at least she'd get some young ass or something. But no, he like all of a sudden was like an old guy. Like, why did that happen? I don't know.
I didn't get this far.
This movie made no sense to me. It upset me greatly. It was hard to watch, but I struggle between which was worse, this movie or Death Toilet.
This.
You think?
What?
I
No
don't know.
fucking way. You
Because-
are awful at
You
movies.
watched a movie
No,
called
this
Death Toilet?
This movie wasn't bad in the way that I thought it was bad. So I think this movie got overhyped for me, but overhyped that it was that bad because when I finally watched it, because I was like super worried this chick was just like straight up having relations with a dog, but it really wasn't like that. He was like cursed. He was a man and was cursed to be a dog until the curse could be lifted. So when she was having a relationship with him, he was a human, and he was a human in the beginning. It'd be different if he was a dog in the beginning and then all of a sudden he became a man. That'd be kind of weird. I don't know. So it just didn't have that ickiness to it like the other one did for me, but it was long and boring and terrible for sure.
The movie.
And
So
the
I guess
sequel,
that's what I got.
Blowjobs on a Leash, the sequel.
But I equally had a hard time getting through Death Toilet though.
Death Toilet was worse.
Death
Death Toilet was
trash.
phenomenal.
I
don't know
feel
what
like
you guys
Death
are talking
Toilet
about
was
over here.
worse.
Death Toilet wasn't worse. I would definitely rewatch Death Toilet over this with no fucking audio for 60% of the fucking movie.
What a fucking
Fuck
shame.
is
I've joined you guys twice.
What
and it's
is
been for
Death
Death Toilet
Toilet?
and this shit.
Is
It
it
works
like a-
once.
Is
What
that
the fuck?
fucking
true?
toilet that kills people?
Why are you doing this to me?
Talking about?
Mondo, next time he asks
Fucking
you, say
killer
no.
shit.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be like, dude, what is this one?
Just ask who's hosting because I did the Death. OGP did Death Toilet 1. I did 2.
Oh,
What
yeah.
is Death Toilet?
It's a
Let's
toilet.
not
Exactly
derail
what
the
it sounds
call.
like.
Yeah,
It's a killer toilet. Let's not go down that rabbit hole.
there's 3 of them.
It's a
Literally,
possessed
there's
There's
toilet.
more than that.
Well, but there's
5.
part 5 is on the way. Invasion
Wow.
of the Potty Snatchers.
Oh,
It's
Oh my
half,
god.
he's half man, half toilet. It's like a guy with a toilet for a head.
if they put these
That
on, like,
actually
Blu-ray,
sounds kind of interesting.
Fuck is
S-
happening?
SRS Cinema, you can buy them.
This is
Fuck you.
That doesn't Tony? Don't you own?
What? Have your own death toilet.
I do
Oh,
not
Your own
own it
personal
anymore.
head right in your urinal.
I thought somebody had a copy of.
He used
I
to own
did, but
them.
I sold it.
I feel
Okay, okay.
like we need to do all the death toilets.
I think we
Not
should.
gonna lie, I feel like we do. Death Toilet could possibly be going to Amityville. So
I mean, yeah.
thinking-
Hey,
It's gonna be the same
Sequel,
fucking
Crazy
bathroom,
Crapper.
okay? It's gonna be the same bathroom.
brown snakes on a plane. I mean, come on, it's a can't miss.
I
Oh my
mean,
god.
dude, they've done everything Amityville. They're gonna do a dog walk in Amityville with dog dicks. Like, next time.
Amityville went to space too.
Red Rockets in Amityville.
Oh.
The Red Rockets of Amityville Part 2.
I draw the line at Red Rockets in Amityville. Okay,
That's how they get to space, the Red
Terrible.
Rocket.
they're in
So
they're
good.
is my line.
No bueno.
Vinegar Syndrome might put it out though. They're putting out all the
No
Amityville ones with nice
bueno.
slipcovers.
Oh God.
Oh, if it has a slipcover, Blake's gotta buy it. You gotta buy it, bro.
Comes with
No,
a
big old
dog
big
dick
on that
keychain.
It's gonna say "Come inside."
It's gonna look like that too. That's what the slipcover is gonna look.
He's gonna say that's a sweet slip. Well, Master Cocker Spaniel.
Tombone, I have quite a bit to say. Do you want to chime in with your opening thoughts? I don't know if you said yours yet.
I didn't say anything yet.
You want me to go first?
Yeah, go ahead.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
When I started watching movies, I realized I liked the really bad movies. And I did my best to find the movies that reshaped cinema in a way that I'd never seen it before. And I found it with this movie. This is
Oh my God, he bought it.
Love on a Leash. You go ahead and you can spotlight this, Tone Bone, because I want people to see this.
So
This is Love on a Leash. This is the 4K
not a fucking 4K. Shut
release
up.
of Love on a Leash. I love this movie so fucking much that I needed to have it in the best way possible. Just kidding. It's not a 4K, but I did buy the DVD. I bought
Nobody
the DVD.
believed you anyway.
I bought the DVD. Okay, you
You
can get me
that
off.
equipment to shoot it on 4K.
The minute I watched it on Tubi, literally 5 minutes in, I take my pants off and I stand in front of the screen and I go, "You have me, movie. I'm yours. Do whatever you need to do.
Oh my God.
Do whatever you need." And the movie proceeded to have its way with my eyes. I loved it. Loved it. When I looked, now, don't get me wrong, it's awful, it's bad, but it's beautiful and perfect. And almost every decision is the bad decision. And it's so great and rewarding. This is the movie that the Voyage was designed to find. Guys, Korean from Seoul, Love on a Leash. Oh my God, what a beautiful, like, seriously,
Oh my
I had a
God.
smile on my face the whole time. Like, I couldn't believe this thing was existing in my reality. I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe that this movie and me share the same universe, because I'm so happy that I've discovered it. It made me so happy on like, everything was dumb, bad, awful, but I fucking loved it. Loved it. As a matter of fact, I have a list of things that I love. Allow me to rattle them on for you. I love this movie. It brings me so much pure, unadulterated, unapologetic joy. Let me count the ways. And now I'm going to give you a little backstory as we go along. I love that the film was partially funded by a Chinese church that thought the director was making a Jesus movie and not a horny dog movie. It's perfect. Come on. That's perfect.
Is that really what happened?
That's it. 100%. Everything I say is 100% what happened. They thought she was making a Jesus movie, and then they get like this fucking like girl trying to hook up with a dog. I'm like, what the fuck?
Wow.
It's excellent. All right.
Perfect. I love that this movie's script was written in Chinese and then Google translated for the American cast. I love that I love that there's no soundtrack, because why have silly old music when you can have uncomfortable dead air? I love the magic pond that wants to help a dog get laid with a human. That's such a great element, and what a beautiful fantasy story. Hey, dog, I'm gonna help you get some human pussy. Go get it. That's great. Oh, makes me so happy. I love it. Okay. I love that the dog apparently owns a home in Switzerland. I love how the
Oh yeah.
I love how the beefcake prince sounds like a moron, but the dog, Attorney's in the house.
This video is brought to you by my good friends at Attorney. They have these fabulous 4-piece sets.
Fucking
Your
hoe.
fingers can even use. Let me get my phone. You can control your phone with the fingers
Wow.
and the glove.
I love how his phone's not
Phenomenal.
even lighting up.
Oh,
That's
Look at that.
amazing.
Look at
You know,
this.
I lost
I'm
that
so-
Atari shit.
I'm going to a football game later tonight. I'm gonna be nice and warm in my 4-piece Atari. It's fabulous. You got to get one. Links down below. Check it out. And I'm sorry, MC. When I saw that you went out and bought that movie, I was like, you know what? That reminds me of my good friends at Atari. I had to go bring this fabulous 4-piece set. So forgive me. Carry on. Good
Hopefully
sir.
they'll send you more sweaters or something.
Jazz hands.
I love how the Beefcake Prince sounds like a moron, but the Dog Prince sounds like Seth Rogen.
Aren't they both morons?
They're both, well, we'll get to it. I love how the actor who did the dog's voice was paid in, this is true, was paid in wontons and 2 cantaloupes.
No way.
What?
What have we been doing wrong over here? Wontons and cantaloupes.
I'm sorry. One more time. I need to hear this one more time because this is really fucking funny. And I thought I was really high. But
The actor
wonton and 2 cantaloupes.
Yeah, that's what he was paid in. And this is right before he went off to do like a big Nickelodeon show. Amazing. I love that the actor doing the dog's voice is actively doing a meta roast of the movie itself, and he just gets more sarcastic as the movie unfolds. I love how Lisa's gypsy friend can't keep a consistent accent. That was a character that made no sense, but I love how she comes and goes, "Oh, you have boyfriend," and then she goes to like a weird like valley girl out.
Yeah, the accent comes and goes.
It's fantastic. This was my fucking favorite scene in the movie. I love how Lisa's dating a gay Chinese guy, and he proposes to her, but only to use her room.
Yes.
He's into dudes. But she shouldn't worry because he's gonna buy her jewels and furs.
Yes, and he won't fuck her, but she'll have his kids. They'll get artificially inseminated, but he'll take care of her. No problem.
Like, who would think in their right mind that any woman would accept that offer?
And she could fuck anybody she wants. Remember that,
right?
Don't
Of
leave
course.
that out.
Dogs included.
Okay.
I love how Lisa just accepts that her dog can turn into a human man at night and instantly sleeps with him, doggy style, of course. Because that's the magic. He turns into a human overnight, and then she's like, "Oh, it's me, Prince," and she still calls him Prince. By the way, she doesn't say, "Oh, let's call you Alvin Flang," which I'll get to in a minute, because that's the dog's real fucking name, Alvin motherfucking Flang. She calls him Prince, and she goes, "Oh, you're my dog and you're human? Let me see that dick." That's her first thought. I mean, Mel, if that happened to you, if your dog turned into a guy,
Mel,
what would be the first thing you would do?
I'd run out the fucking door. I'd go straight
Yeah,
to the
I don't
hospital,
know.
bro. I'd be like, what the fuck is wrong with me? I'd be like, yo, somebody stop, take me right away. Like, I'm done. Like, I don't know what's happening next. Trees
You'd have to
turn
return
into
that
fucking
weed.
Mars. I don't know.
You would have to
I know.
Yeah, go
Or
back
I
to the
just
market.
fucking smoke the rest of that. Like, I'd get more. I don't know.
Oh my god.
I don't know.
It depends. What does he look like?
Jean-Claude, he goes, "Hey, it's me, Jean-Claude Van Damme. I'm a dog." I don't have a
Did
dog
he
face.
or did he not suck a dog dick?
He did not. He did not. But he was a dog. He was
okay.
a dog.
I'd be fine.
I
with
see you
it.
don't
Just
know
his
that
own.
then.
Just his own.
You don't know that. You don't know.
I'd be fine with it.
Wow. Okay.
Dogs
Wow.
like other dogs.
Well,
Yeah.
especially
That
if he
happens a
tells
lot.
me in like 10 minutes that he was a man before that, like I said before.
Right.
But he
Could
was a
you-
dog
yeah.
before that.
Could you
That's
be with a
100%
man who's
accurate.
licked his own balls?
Can you be with a man that licked another man?
He
another
didn't
She's
lick
like,
a dog.
yeah.
He didn't lick a dog balls, so
Dog balls. Human testicles is fine. Anyway, those are my opening thoughts. Honestly, I think I'm done watching movies. I've seen the zenith of perfection. Perfect storm. Perfect storm, Tony. Perfect storm. That's it for me right now. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Definitely the zenith of perfection.
Oh my god. Well,
Holy. what
I
the
actually
fuck?
got mad at myself while I was watching this. I hated everything about it. I couldn't stand her. I hated her extensions, and all of a sudden they were gone. I hated that the dog was such an asshole when he was a dog, but then when he was a human, he was like this dumb model guy. Like, I'm Prince, I'm your dog. Oh my God. And then like every man wanted her, but like they were very forceful about it. And then like, and not just forceful, but like Lisa, I want you so bad. And then he's like all drunk and shit. And she's just, and he's like, get off her. She's mine. And then he's like celebrating and she's like crying her eyes out. She was just almost, hard. And he's like, I'm the king of the castle. And he's like singing this like song. And it's like, oh my God. What? Like, it was just like so awkward. I think the worst person in this movie though was Rita. I hated her and her mother and what's her name's mother so much in this movie. Every time they're on the screen, I'd rather hear the dog talk.
Fuck you and your mama too.
Yeah, I don't know why she didn't just tell her mom to go fuck herself.
Yeah, like go fuck off. Oh, you and like they're all in her like business. Like if you're gonna, how'd they do it? They like, oh, here he is. You're gonna get married now. Oh, we're gonna plan it this afternoon and all that. It's like, what the fuck? Like, it was just like, I couldn't stand it. Like, I got really, really mad. I started to try to write things down, but like, I couldn't. I was so mad at the end. Like, I was seriously, if I wouldn't be friends with me if I made you watch this. I get it. I totally would get it. But I hate it. I hate it. I think that, hold on.
You have to embrace
the composer
You have to take it in.
Was Toby J. Brown, an editor for this. I think the editor should give if they graduate from a college, they should give the money back because they, like, I listen to this with headphones on too. And it's a good thing that we were warned ahead of time. Well, those of us that saw it, that the audio was off in the beginning, but it wasn't just the beginning. It's the whole movie. It's like there's muted parts and stuff. It was terrible. The ending didn't make any sense. It was just bad. I don't know if it's the worst thing I've ever seen on here, but it's definitely up there. I think Begotten was worse, to be honest.
That was your movie, huh?
That's mine.
That's your movie.
That's my movie.
I'll tell you what. I honestly, I feel bad because my rating's gonna throw off the whole fucking listing of this as one of the worst.
If you give this a 5-star.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Well, prepare to do whatever that is to me.
That's a waff.
You're gonna slap my bottom? What the hell?
She's throwing a fart over at you.
That's my slap you.
Slap you in the head.
I'll take it.
But yeah.
Can you read my comment in the chat or in the Instagram thing? I was like, I'm gonna slap.
I missed that one, but I'm sure it was there. I'll take your word for it.
The problem with these two movies, Tony, was we went through the entirety of them, and I'm surprised that MC hasn't really brought this up, unless I just missed it. Not one areola was exposed during the duration of either of these movies.
Yeah, no nudity. What the fuck?
Not one. And I mean,
excuse me, hold on. Did you want it? Think about this.
We want tits.
What are you asking
Did we
here?
want tit? Did you want tit?
I mean, if I had to look at a Dog's Red Rocket in all its glory, like
we didn't. We didn't.
Oh,
though.
that's true. Maybe I just imagined that. I was too excited, but
we didn't see Red Rockets.
Well, we did see Dog, Dick, and Balls. So,
oh God,
did we? I don't remember seeing
go
that.
outside and play with your cock and balls. Your cock and balls. Yeah, it was just kind of interesting, to get through two movies on the voyage to the bottom of the barrel and not have any nudity at all. It was interesting.
I'm not gonna lie. If we would have got nudity in this one from the main chick, I would have threw up.
5 out of 5.
Like that would have made
5 out of
me
5.
sicker than watching the blowy in the first one. Like you want to see that? No. Ain't nobody wants
I
to see
mean,
that
maybe
shit.
she just got that little blemish fixed right there. That
Well,
little
her friend came over to take a shower. We could have seen something there.
yeah.
Okay, that's fair. Her friend was.
And she's there to take a shower. Like
Something wrong with this movie. But everybody, I hate to do this to you. No, I really don't, because fuck these movies and fuck you, Tony. No, I'm kidding.
Wow.
I kid. But I do have to roll. I got to get out of here. I got some other bullshit I got to do because I'm a busy prick. I'm a freaking prick, and I got a lot of stuff to do.
Well, this one ran a little long. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, I was supposed to leave 20 minutes ago.
Yeah,
but
same,
I do
same.
want to give my rating. I do want to give my rating
Okay,
before
go
I
ahead.
have to bounce. This was. Like I said, I was not mad at this. I didn't pause it. I didn't walk away once, and it was so obscure and stupid. I kind of liked it. 2 out of 5. 2 out of 5. I can't go 3 like the last one. Last one's phenomenal, but I do understand what MC is saying with the rate. With that, well, we don't know his rating yet, but breaking it down and making it make sense. Yeah. So
Masterpiece.
yeah, I mean, like I like, especially based on some of the other movies that we've watched here that I've absolutely hated and pissed me off, kind of like what happened to you with this one, Bullet. This did not happen to me. So, and before I go, everybody, once again, Attorney, this video is brought to you by Attorney. Thank you.
Get him out of here. You're
to
not
my
getting
good
him his
friends,
money,
Attorney.
Tony.
See you, OGP.
Fuck you too.
Bye, OGP.
Love you guys. See you on the next one.
Later,
Right.
buddy. Yo, wait. Damn
Oh,
it. He
here-
was supposed to pick the next ones.
Yeah.
You dingus. Tell us come back. Tony, come back.
He's
OGP,
already gone.
Come back and tell us. Ah, damn it. I'm gonna text him right now. So you're supposed to tell us the other ones. All right, let's do final thoughts and ratings, I guess, while we.
All right. Yep. Tina, I guess.
Tina, you okay?
Yeah, I just kind of fucking crashed. I gotta go to bed soon. I gotta be
All
up
right,
at
why
like
don't-
fucking 4.
Why don't you give your ratings and then you can head out?
Yeah.
All right, my rating on this is literally fucking 0. All right, I'm sorry.
All right.
All right, the fact that I had to beat up my computer because I couldn't figure out whether the sound was on or off, and like I don't even know. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I got a dog that I'm sorry, 0. The fucking magic dust in the corner from like some special effects from the 80s. Sorry. If you want a real woman, you gotta fucking seduce a female, and no. What is going on? No. Bad acid trip, terrible sound. No, I can't do it, man. 0, negative. Boop.
Okay.
Sorry.
Tina, you can go get some rest. Thank you for hanging
Good.
in with us.
Yes, I have to do that. All right,
nice
guys.
to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Have fun. Try not to stay too much on the dog dick. I'll see you guys later.
Yeah.
We'll try.
Yeah.
Bye, Tina.
Bye, Tina.
Bye.
All right.
All right, Tina Kraus, man, awesome. Who's?
Well, since they have to go, let Bullet Blake or whichever one goes first. Mel, go ahead.
Oh, okay. So in an effort to be true to my rating system, like OGP said, this movie did not piss me off.
Okay.
Death Toilet pissed me off. So
Yeah.
I gave Death Toilet a 0, so I have to give this one a 0.5. It has to be better.
0.5. Come on.
You can technically give them both 0s. They can be different levels of 0.
Well, I can't do that. I can't do that. I need to remember later that I liked this one a little more. So I'm giving it a 0.5. It didn't piss me off. The story didn't make me feel icky. It was terrible. I never watched it. It was boring as shit. There's a lot of stuff that annoyed me about it, but I didn't hate it.
It's beautiful. Beautiful movie.
No, it's not.
It's not at all.
It
Exact
absolutely
opposite.
is. It's absolutely is. You just don't. You guys need to really pay attention. It's there. It's all
No,
there.
I don't.
Dude, I
Oh,
watched
man.
this. I watched this 3 joints deep, and I still didn't fucking enjoy it. There was nothing
Wow.
enjoyable. in
Nada.
this.
That was
Did
your problem.
zero.
I watched it sober, and it was like literally kissing the face of the universe. Like, oh wow, like, this is it.
What universe? What dimension was that in, dude?
This is the reason. This is the reason movies were made. That's all I'm saying.
I'm worried that you actually believe this.
I think he does.
Oh, you don't need to worry. It's 100% truth. I think this is one of the greatest movies I've ever seen in my fucking life. But I'll save my rating for my turn. Blake?
Fucking 0. It's such an easy 0. Honestly, well,
Fucking
until she just like reminded me of that fucking awful Begotten movie. This was the worst, but thanks a lot, Mel. I completely blacked that movie out.
Tony did it.
You brought it up.
I don't think I did.
Well, I said about it's worse than Begotten.
It's so
Begotten
bad.
is worse. Begotten is worse.
So bad. Begotten. I gotta get back. I gotta go wash my brain with soap. Get that out of there.
Begotten
that's
was
gone.
artsy though. So
Yeah.
It had metaphors.
The kind of art you hope gets stolen from a museum so nobody has to see it again. This is a 0 fucking barrel movie. It was fucking awful, abysmal, the worst. Besides Begotten, the worst.
Mondo?
Definitely a 0, man. I gave Death Toilet a 0. This is just as bad. I really had a hard time sitting through it. Like I wanted to fucking bash my TV. Like I said, I hated this movie so fucking much, so much. Like
He's feeding off of us.
the thing is, I listened to an interview with the guy that did the voiceovers. The guy went on and played fucking like Shrek on Broadway. And he was so ashamed of this movie. He's like, they brought me back in to do voiceovers, and I did it for free for 2 days, and they didn't pay me, and I just like kind of made fun of the movie. It's like, what the fuck? Why are you doing an interview about this, man? Change your name and move on. There's no reason. Just own this shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, 0, man. Fuck this movie. Fuck everything that
fucking right.
Fuck everything in this movie. Everything.
we're never gonna see Mondo again.
Well, at least have some some nudity next time or some gore or something. I don't know, man. This
I'm
was
telling
just
you,
dog
if they
dicks.
put nudity in this
Romance
movie, you
and
guys
dog
aren't gonna
dicks.
want to see it.
Yeah, not that. Yeah, I don't really want to see.
No.
Yeah, I don't think I want to see tits next to like dog dicks. Not in this lifetime, maybe.
Maybe her mom and Rita can go at it.
Yeah, not in this lifetime. Yeah, definitely a 0 for me.
Okay.
Well, obviously my rating is a 0.
I'm not kidding, Barnabas. This is 100%, 100% the truth. Here's the thing. Yes, it's bad. Badly made, badly acted, stupid script. It's an ugly looking movie. Everything about it is bad. However, I like Birdemic. I like The Room. I like stuff like Neil Breen movies, which, by the way, he'll come up eventually on Voyage one day. I appreciate a movie that is so horrendously terrible that it becomes a beautiful kind of ugly duckling situation. This movie brought so much joy to my life, and that at the end of the day, what is a movie going to do? Entertain you. This movie entertained the fuck out of me so much that I'm watching it with my family. Me and my kids are watching it, and they're laughing, and they're having a great time. Yes, it's a bad movie. It's terrible. I would never show my kids fucking Death Toilet, because that movie feels like a fucking waste of time. This movie, however, has enough beautiful little weird moments that it's an enjoyable experience. And Blake, if you can't understand that, then I think maybe you don't understand cinema.
We're calling child services right now on you.
Dude, I'm so happy I don't have kids, man.
My kids love it. My kids are loving it. They're like, "No, are we gonna watch Love on Leash tonight?" I go, "Oh no, I gotta do the show. But we'll do it next time." I read them like I got the kids' books about what happens to Alvin Flang. Anyway,
Jesus.
I do love a few more things about this movie. Allow me to elucidate these. I love it when Lisa's friend barges into her apartment and claims her car broke down and now she has to live there. Her next move is to undress and take a shower because she's somehow wet, even though it's not raining. Beautiful. Just the fucking weirdest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. But it happens and it's fantastic. I love it when the human prince says, "I'm sorry you fell in love with someone without a birth certificate." Oh, that's amazing. I also love it when the dog says, I broke your favorite glasses. It makes no sense, but it's so amazing. Let me explain. I don't know if I mentioned it here, but here's what happened with the reason the guy. Yeah, Mondo, you can go look at titties. You can come join us on boobies if you want, man.
Yeah, just to balance out this. I mean,
yeah, there you go.
Jesus Christ.
My pick is the next one.
Good God.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Tony has weird picks, so it might not turn out to be good. So what happened was the guy was brought in, the guy doing the voice, and he saw the movies.
I'm on the next stream.
Oh, good. Okay, great.
Those movies are terrible.
No, I don't.
No,
know.
they're good. No, they're good. Skyscraper is awesome. I love Skyscraper.
You got me fucking worried there.
Awesome.
No, there's boobs. Definitely.
Okay, so they brought in the voice guy to do the dog voice, and he had never seen the movie. He's watching. He's like, "This is awful. This is I don't know what to do." So he actively is actually making fun of the movie. That's why he comes off as an asshole, because the guy was pissed off that he had to do this, and they kept that track in the movie. Again, another reason why this movie's perfect. Perfect.
And he did it for free too. They took 2 days of his time before he did the Broadway show.
Yeah, give him cantaloupes.
Crazy, man.
It's amazing. I love how the girl has acne because the director thought that having acne means that you haven't had sex before. So that's why throughout the movie she has really bad skin. Later on, when she fucks the dog man, her skin gets better. See, it's like Kubrick, man. There's like you got to watch it. There's stuff to unpack here.
There's layers.
There's layers, and there's like like Easter eggs and shit. That's pretty good. I like that. That toilet doesn't have that, Blake. Sorry. Doesn't get that. Let's see.
Mel does not believe you.
I love it when the girl falls into a small pool and starts drowning like a moron, and the dog jumps in to save her and calls her a piece-of-faced cinder block.
Yeah. That was the best acting in the movie because they had to have that dog act to get out of
Yeah.
it. It was like
And
trying to
that's
get out
hard.
of it. It felt so bad for it. I'm like, pull the damn dog out of the water.
It's freaking hard, man. I love how the mom wants to meet Lisa's boyfriend in the morning because she has a flight in the afternoon. But then she makes plans with her daughter the next day. What about her flight? What, isn't she leaving? What's going on here? Love it. Perfect. I love how the
It's like
black
they
friend-
did that on purpose.
Yeah, it's great. There's so many wonderful things. I love how the black friend knows all about dog reincarnation and what age they would be when they get reincarnated. She goes, "Oh, well, if he got reincarnated, he would be this age." But amazing, so good. I love how at the end of the movie we find out that the reincarnated prince has a successful dog training business, which naturally was very successful because he used to be a dog. But what the hell took him so long to look for Lisa? She's an old lady at this point. What was he doing? What the fuck was he? Like, nah, that bitch was busted. I'm gonna get someone else. I mean, what the hell?
Well, remember, he had to be a man. He had to have a successful business or whatever.
Was that part of the rules? I don't remember.
Well,
that.
that's what the fucking water told him.
What was the deal with the ducks too? Like why were they? Was it the ducks talking? Like what was that?
I love how she uses the ducks as a
know.
cutaway. Like, oh, we're gonna go to another scene, but then she cuts back to the same scene, and one like that's great, so great, so many amazing choices. I love how this movie
Tell
was
if he's
made.
joking or not.
No, I'm not joking. I'm 100% serious. Here is a true life fact. 100% true. Everything I've said is true, by the way. But this is 100% true. The actors, more 1,000% true. The actors who
Because
played...
that makes it more believable, right?
Shut up! I'm talking now. Look at me. Okay, so the actors Jenna Camp. I had to read off the back because I don't know their name. Jenna Camp and Muscles. I don't know what his name was. He has a weird ass name. Anisi Kamo. And he was Prince. He was the man Prince. They ready for this? They got married in real life, and they've left acting, and now they're raising a family. Isn't that amazing?
Oh, what a shame.
That's
That's
the saddest
crazy.
story I've ever heard.
That really, truly is.
Don't never
they
admit
met-
how they met each other. Don't never admit that shit.
They
dude.
met each other on this movie. How beautiful is that?
They never.
That makes
they'll
me
never
want
admit
the world to just end right now.
I thought this was a comedy, not a horror movie.
Wow. See, I thought at least Mel would find some beauty in that, but okay, whatever. I guess
No. You've
No.
mistaken me for someone else.
Apparently. Ultimately, I love this movie because it feels like it was made by aliens. It was made by a 70-year-old Chinese woman who wanted to make a movie, and she thought a dog love story would be the one to make, and she made all the wrong choices. And because of that, to me, it is a fucking gold star movie. This, right up there with Korean from Seoul, to me are the definition of bottom of the barrel. And I am so happy to have experienced this with you guys. Are you ready for my rating? Mel, you ready? You can write it down. You ready? 5 fucking stars. Alvin Flang, baby. The dog's name is Alvin Flang. That was an improv, but it's fantastic. 5 Alvin Flangs.
I'm not writing that down.
This. You write it down? You write it
No.
down, Mel?
I'm not writing that down.
Please write it in 5. 5 for me, please.
Hand
Thank
check.
you.
I'm not writing that down.
Blasphemy.
Tony, I'm sorry. I don't know where that puts
Zero.
you. I don't know where that puts you ratings wise, but I literally, I'm not kidding. This was the most fun I've had on any Voyage movie we've ever watched, to the point that I fucking bought it. Okay, I love it so much, and I'm really glad that Tony put this in my eyes. Thank you, Tony.
Yeah.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
Yup.
I don't know what to say.
You should be
Except I'll
ashamed of
never
yourself. Nobody should ever make him this happy.
Hey, hey, me being happy is good. People like happy people.
He told
You
me
want-
once that I made him proud, and I wanted to kill myself.
Next season,
Wait,
little monster movies, Critters.
What was that,
and-
Mel?
I said you told me once that I made you proud, and I wanted to kill myself.
Wow!
And it was the worst day of my life.
Wow!
No,
Wow!
Jim, he is serious.
Look,
I don't think he's kidding, Jim.
my
I
letterbox.
think MC's
review
just
right
drunk
there.
by now. He doesn't. He just.
Yeah.
He's just making.
Right,
This shit up. He's
right.
just drunk.
You don't get drunk on sake. You just get more sophisticated, and then you
Well, you're getting too
understand the movie better.
sophisticated there. Where's Mrs.
Yeah, when
Chaos?
do
Cut him
you
off.
step away from
She loves
sophistication
it.
and into
By
bullshit?
the way, my wife loves it. She goes,
Yeah,
"This is a really
right.
special experience, and we're sharing it together." And you know what? Honestly, when it comes to nighttime, booty time, I'm hey go. I'll be Prince and you be Green Girl, and you know what?
Green Girl.
So why it's green in the back now?
That's why it's green in the back. Yeah,
Gotcha.
that's why it's green in the back.
Gotcha.
Oh my God.
Because I'll say, I broke your favorite
Tony.
glasses. Now let me see that ass.
Tony, you changed his life, man. It's just like
No shit.
I know.
you had some impact on this guy's life, man.
I
His
love it. I
Game
seriously will
changer.
show it to everybody. I'm going to show it to BC. I'm going to show it to TC. I'm going to show it to my grandma. Everybody's going to watch this thing. Christmas. What do you guys want to watch? Let's watch Christmas Vacation. No, fuck that. We watching Love on the Leash. It's Christmas time, bitch. I'm going to give you a gift.
Christmas time, bitch.
It's Christmas time, bitch.
I'm gonna give you a gift.
Oh,
God.
a lot. Gosh. This,
You
oh,
feel
man.
better now.
I'm literally, I'm like glowing. This is the most, what a joyous experience, guys. And honestly, the fact that you hated it makes me even happier. So, in a way, we all get something out of it, right, guys? High
This
five.
really sucks because normally I want my friends to be happy, but this just makes me mad.
Yeah, next time we gotta pick really good movies just to get under him, just to be like, yep, Boy to the bottom of the barrel.
Like, what the shit? There's a plot? What's going on here, guys? There's sound? There's music?
I'm gonna have nightmares about this, and it's all gonna be like,
Well, you know what? I get it. And you know what? That's fine. Have your own appreciation of cinema. Just know that what we've all witnessed right now, I don't think we can top it. But I'm going to try the next season.
Jesus.
I'm going to try. That's a warning and a threat.
I can't bring myself to pick a movie this bad. I just can't bring myself to do it.
You got to, bro. You got to. Bring
In my defense, I did pick two others, and Professor, who isn't here, and MC were both like, no, let's watch those.
Well, you know, I mean, honestly, I think you made the right choice. I think the theme was perfect. The movies were certainly bottom of the barrel worthy. Again, like, I'm rating it. I always rate my movies like how much I enjoy something. So this is high enjoyment factor. It's the fact that I would rewatch it multiple times. I would rate The Room 5 stars. I would rate Birdemic 5 stars. Just
The Room is 5 stars.
Yeah, I mean, it's a solid ass movie. It's super enjoyable. So same like this on every level. And I'm glad that my friends support my love of cinema. Thank you, friends. Who the hell get off to this? Awful. What the fuck is going on?
Just for the record, I don't support bestiality movies. Fuck that.
Yeah.
On the record.
I'm glad you said that.
that you
because I
felt
always
like
thought you
needed to
did.
do that.
Well, that's the only reason we brought you on here.
Sure,
So
I appreciate
He doesn't like sex with animals? Get him out of here.
you don't like Red Rockets?
I gotta go, guys.
All
All
right.
right.
We should call
I'm
it a
getting
night,
there too, yeah.
All right. I'll see you guys
Like-
next time. We're figuring out the movies later, right?
I'll talk.
Yeah, we're gonna have to.
Right on.
Bye, bullet.
Later, man.
See you, man.
Oh man, what an adventure we've had.
Yeah.
Was it?
A beautiful journey. Mel, it's a beautiful journey. You just have to accept it, okay? Yeah, of course we're friends. They love seeing joy on my face.
I think a lost dog has a better journey than this right now. It's like a fucking homeless, hungry, lost dog in the middle of the rain.
Just
Having a
for
better
anybody
journey.
watching though, you don't have to worry about the movies that MC actually like directs and stuff because they're nothing like these.
No. No. And like I said, obviously this is not a good movie. I 100% accept that, but I love it because it isn't, and because it makes all the bad choices, and I just think it's a perfect storm of entertainment. So that's where I'm coming at it from. But it's not like I wouldn't put it up there with Citizen Kane or anything. But it's close. It's close, right, Mel? Like just about like that.
I mean,
Jesus.
sure.
Right.
She's gonna change her rating. You want to change your rating? Go ahead.
No,
2
but
stars?
it's like I get that same enjoyment that you do, but like from Ghoulies or like Killer Clowns from Outer Space, those are like the so bad they're good movies. This movie is just so bad it's fucking bad. Like,
Yeah,
See, that's-
you know,
See, that's different for me because for me, those are good movies. I wouldn't call them so bad they're good movies. So maybe my rating is a little skewed. To me, those are like I think Killer Clowns is a phenomenally well made movie. So, I wouldn't call it anywhere near Death Toilet or kind of
No.
like so bad it's good. So maybe that's sort of where we're approaching it from, different sides of the street. But at the end of the day, all that matters is that we meet in the middle, and we both love on a leash. Perfect. Okay.
I won't be there.
It's coming. It's coming, Steven. Neil will be here at some point. He will appear.
I think I'd rather meet in the middle of the street and get hit by a truck than
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
run me right over.
God.
Run me over too, please.
Good night, Barnabas. I guess we could, call it a wrap. Should we do a channel shout outs or whatever?
Sure.
I'll pass.
What?
She wants no connections with this stream right now.
Wow.
just
I have
need your
nothing
channel's
going on
name
the channel,
tomorrow.
so that's me. Except for boobies at the end of the month.
That's right. The boobies
But other
at the
than
end
that,
of the month.
nothing. Mel?
Same. I got boobies, and that's it.
Yeah, but what are you doing on YouTube?
That too.
Killer titties.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
You really have nothing planned in March?
No, I got stuff. I just don't remember.
Oh,
Next
gotcha.
week, I'm like streaming 3 different times. I don't remember what I'm doing.
Nice. Okay. I guess
Bye,
Mondo.
Jim.
Mondo, what are you up to?
I actually deleted like all of my videos pretty much. I'm switching my channel up. I started doing more like edited videos. So I've had my girlfriend. I'm doing a new series with her because she hasn't seen a lot of movies. So I just had her watch Exorcist.
Oh
and
yeah,
I have her react to movies, and I'm doing like top 50 disturbing movies and just a bunch of weird shit. So I'm still gonna do a monthly unboxing. I just had to limit it down. I just didn't want my whole channel to be like unboxings anymore. I just wanted to step out and do something else.
Right.
But yeah, Planet Mondo, go check it out.
Yeah, everybody's links in the description. That's been on tonight.
No dog dicks though. Just
No dog dick.
You're here
No
for
dog
that.
dick. Dog dick.
You're on your own if you want to look that up.
That's don't look
Which,
it
if you're
up.
googling for, I don't know how. I didn't look up dog. I don't know if I didn't look up dog dick, but I looked up like red popsicles, Red Rocket. But that movie Red Rocket kept coming up.
Right.
But there was a part where there was some like actual stuff. I'm like, yeah, I can't click on that. As funny as it would be to surprise everybody with it.
I'd be
Super
traumatized.
That intro was a banger, though.
Thank you.
It was very funny. And now I never want to see it again.
It's amazing.
I'll send you the link.
Oh, great. Thanks.
We'll do dogs round 2 in season 3.
Send me the Jean-Claude Van Damme dance.
There you go.
MC, what about you?
The channel sort of rebranded. I'm a morning show now. Coffee with Chaos, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Usually morning time. The time shifts. I'm doing Mr. Mom stuff now, so I can't have a consistent time. But it's always in the morning, and it's always everything I've ever done on my channel. Master Chaos Theater, Mail Day Monday, reviews, all that stuff with physical media coverage will all be rolled into one hour-long show every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I've been having a lot of fun, and today's Vinegar Syndrome stream, which Bullet Blake was nice enough to jump on, is doing quite well. The Vinegar Syndrome streams always do well for me, even though for some reason subscribers fucking flatline. I don't know what the shit, but it's almost at 1,000. So hey, at least I got that.
Cool.
But yeah, I'm trying to get to 2,000 subscribers, and I'm like, it's like literally clawing up the hill. I don't know what the shit is happening. I gain and I lose. It's the YouTube magic. I wish I had a magic pond that could help me. The magic water.
Really, did that pond help at all, though?
No.
It did. I mean, turn him into a human. That doesn't normally happen. That's not a thing that happens. But anyway, we're done. That movie's great, and that's all. Coffee with Chaos in the morning show. Come and hang out.
There you go. Next one is on Friday.
Friday, yeah.
Friday. All right, everybody. If you're interested in subscribing, like I said, everybody's in the description box. Hit the thumbs up button if you haven't already when you're watching this, obviously after the stream. And this isn't monetized, like I said. So if you want to send in some shillings, you can.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, till next time. Thank you all for.
No commentary or anything. Sorry, no special features at all. So in case you're wondering.
Oh,
nothing.
you had me. If it had commentary, I would have got it.
Nobody wants that.
Yeah, I do.
$50. It was $50, man.
Nice catch.
Yeah.
Chicken wing. Chicken wing.
How would that happen? It's a piece of shit, unfortunately.
All right. Well, thanks everybody for joining me on my channel. And
yeah, thank you to everyone in the chat.
And yeah, thank
Night,
everybody
guys.
for showed up. and who actually sacrifice and watch these movies so they know what we're talking about.
Mondo, you're welcome, pal.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you, dude. I won't be able to have erections. I hate green. I hate my dogs now. I hate weed.
Oh,
I hate YouTube. I hate everything.
but most of all, he hates you.
I want to get hit by a truck.